alive! Cookies.
Okay, but the question is, CG, can you break my record?
No, because I actually like to, enjoy the after effects of consuming cookies.
The amusing thing? Tart's grey voice reminds me of the Fox people.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh god, I gotta remember what my grave voice even is for the session. It's been 4 weeks since you played D&D.
It's been a while.
It's been a
since
while.
I've been gray.
It's smash cut to gray. It's been 10 years and I don't age.
Long ago, in a distant land, I, farting tart, players extraordinaire, was a great and powerful swordsman. But then a foolish vampire warrior wielding some magic bullshit stepped forward to oppose me.
Dude, I love Samurai Jack. Such a good fucking
so
show.
good.
And it still holds up even now, even the old stuff.
Oh, the old stuff still makes me laugh. The freaking the first episode with the Scotsman. I'm sorry. And then you hear the pig just screaming.
I don't remember.
Slipped into
I
Master
don't remember
Roshi
what
there.
his fucking name is. Isn't it literally like
It's just
Scotsman
Scots-
Jack or something like that?
I think it's Agnes.
Agnes? Hold on.
All I know is he has a lot of daughters.
Samurai Jack Scotsman. Hold on.
I think he's just called the Scotsman.
He's just called the Scotsman.
My god, that's even better. Also, holy crap, the amount of kids he had, and the fact that they're all
His
about the
episode in
same
the finale
age.
season, though.
Yes.
Like, we
Yeah.
can't just ignore that. We can't ignore that.
I'm with Sen on this one. I love that moment where he was just like yelling at Aku, and Aku was like, casual smite.
He just literally, he just looks at him, for a few minutes where he's like, oh wow, this guy's actually ballsy. And then just, pew! Oh, and the return of, Samurai Jack as
That
the
was great.
bartender. That was great.
Wake
And
the
then you had
fuck up, Samurai.
And then you had freaking Damongo appear again, and then everybody's just looking at him like, oh, never mind. Shoo!
We got a Aku to burn.
Of course, of all the people in that bar in that scene, the one that had probably the most relevance, surprisingly, was Popeye.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to make that film so bad, and everyone wants him to.
Yep. You right.
I would kill for that film. You know, now that I think about it, and correct me if I'm wrong, didn't they had the giant stone samurai return in the finale, right?
Yep.
Now I remember, because it was like, what, a giant stone samurai really proceeds to the offices.
Yeah, they did good
Good
work with
time.
that show.
And isn't who's the creator is Gendry Tarkovsky or something?
Basically.
It's the same guy that made Primal and the old Clone Wars series TV show.
And Dexter's Lab.
Man,
I
that,
missed that.
that old Clone Wars was weird.
It was weird, but it was
Good.
still really
It-
good.
Oh no, it was
holds
really
up.
good. It was just weird.
We were
Look
actually
it up.
talking about.
Is it just me, or does the art look like DuckTales?
The
DuckTales?
the Popeye movie?
Oh.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah, now that you mentioned it,
Oh.
I can see it.
Wait, there's a
Alright.
new Popeye movie?
No, so the story is Tarkovsky has been trying to make a Popeye movie because he loves Popeye for a long time. And he almost got the opportunity to do so. There's even cut footage of the there's even cut footage of like the promo they were going to do for it, but Hollywood shot it down in favor of the Emoji Movie.
Eh.
And we saw how well that turned out. This is why you look at Hollywood directors when they suggest something stupid and you reach over the table and slap them across the face. There needs to be more no men. Like, why would you
Yeah.
approve this? This is stupid. I will hit you with a baseball bat. I will hit you with my 1993 Toyota Corolla.
Not Zura Corolla des.
I will hit you with Truck Coon.
And
Truck
yeah,
Coon.
So I knew no one was gonna get that, and I'm
Truck
sad. None of y'all are cultured unless you watch or read Gintama.
Okay, Haza, I give you credit. That was good.
No,
Yo, but
no.
the
You
new
guys
Tom
didn't
and
get the
Jerry
joke.
movie, though.
The Corolla that was pulled that out of my
Look.
ass, but it was good.
Look, I know. Look, the only reason I know Toyota Corolla is because Yoda high on ketamine.
All right, but hear me out. The new Tom and Jerry movie.
That's trippy.
I have not paid attention.
It's it looks weird. We'll
Space
see
Jam
if it's
style.
good or not. It looks weird.
Let's see if the
Jam.
bot can say his name.
Oh,
Oh, this ought to be fun.
I want to hear this. You do it, KD bot.
Come on, Katie. I believe in you.
Jendi Tartakovsky.
That was surprisingly close, actually.
I give that
Yeah.
a B+.
5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd give that a B plus. That wasn't that bad.
See, I have no idea what's going on with this stupid. So, as you know, actually, you guys might not know, but my hard drive exploded a while ago,
Ooh.
Shit.
I saw that.
and everything I have technology-wise has been a pain, which is why I haven't been streaming. But I don't know why, but the keybind's like on a delay now,
Oh.
Ew.
so I don't know what's up with that.
Unsure.
Jendi Tartakovsky.
Hey, there we go.
No,
Yeah,
is
that's
it?
much better.
Just had to put a space in the middle of it. I was curious to see if that would work. Oh, I should probably get my notes out for this
Jendi
session.
Tartakovsky.
Now, or am I still going on? Actually, I did it the other way around. Hold on. Let me know when I cut
Jendi
off.
Tartakovsky.
We're getting
do
we're
I-
getting ever closer.
Do I
Come
cut
on.
off right now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. The alert's on a delay.
Gin.
Weird.
Gin.
Gin. Gindi.
So
Yeah.
weird.
I don't know, Hausa. That's really weird.
Gindi Tartakovsky.
The look at the Discord chat is just a mess now.
It's beautiful.
I love it.
I wish stream could see this because, oh god, they'd be wondering what the fuck. You know, I'm taking a photo of this. I'm sorry. I gotta.
Fair.
Print screen. It's always gonna be in our memory.
Forever and ever.
Forever.
Alright. What level? We're still level 4, yeah?
We are level 4, yes.
Okay.
See. To be
Unless
fair,
there
you
was-
guys leveled up before entering, so it was very
Yeah.
recently.
I think you told us like after the game that we were supposed to level up after after we completed the winery dungeon.
Yeah.
Well, the way that it was set up was like it was you were actually supposed to get the level before the winery dungeon, but the way
Ah.
that we ended the session before and this one now, it was just very awkward.
I got you.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. But we have it now. Smile.
Indeed.
Hey.
Enjoy
Also-
it. It is one of the few gifts in this land.
That and snow.
Lots of snow.
Like, holy shit, that's a lot of snow. What are we doing with all the snow? God damn it, we need to get rid of the snow.
Poor
Let's
Jay
just
Frost.
take all this snow and move it somewhere
Somewhere
else.
else!
Poor Jay
I love
Frost.
you, son.
He's stuck in a land with neither cheese nor cookies.
Oh no.
Joke's on you, I've got a fucking thing of fudge right next to me.
You
I
do, but Dagon does not.
Oh, Dagon does not. It sucks to be Dagon.
God, why?
Because Dagon's a dumb hoe.
God, why?
Uh-oh.
What?
I looked up his next movie.
Oh no.
Oh, Jinty
Oh,
Tarkovsky.
boy.
What was it?
Let's see what it is.
Hotel Transylvania 4. Do we really need this?
No.
Did we
No,
did we
I asked
really
you.
need-
No.
Did
I
we?
asked
Yeah,
you.
we didn't
The
need
first three?
3. 2 was alright. 3 we definitely did not need.
I ask that every time I see a new Minions movie.
Let's not bring up Minions.
Despicable. Well, that's the thing. Minions get a bad rap because of our oversaturation, but Despicable Me movies are legitimately good. Also,
They are.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
they
They
really
are.
are.
But Minion movies were not needed.
No, actually, yes, because the shill.
Uh-huh.
They really didn't need it.
I can't make myself really comfortable on my new desk. My feet are up and everything.
You think we... Alright, I think we should go ahead and get started. What'd you guys say?
Hell yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's do this. Let's get that bread.
Let's get
Hello,
that
everyone.
extra wine.
There is no bread in shit. Where are we again?
Barovia.
Barovia.
It's been a long time.
Gothic hell. That is where
Look,
you
there's
are.
no bread in D&D Transylvania.
Gothic hell. Yeah.
In
Yeah.
Hotel Barovia, let's go.
Or Hotel Barovia.
On that note, welcome everyone to another episode of Dummies and Disasters as we travel through the Curse of Strahd. I am the host, CG. With us today, we have several fine victims. I mean, players. Let's go ahead and introduce them. See what they got going on today.
I'm in danger.
You are in danger. You're also up first. Tart, what you up to?
Hello, my name is the Tart Boy. If you're here and you don't know who I am, I don't know what to tell you because this is my channel. But
I
hello.
don't know who you are.
You don't know who I am? Well,
No.
you don't count. But yeah, I am the Tart Boy. I play the Eldritch Knight fighter known as Grey Dragonbane, and I'm excited to get back to this after being away from it for like 4 weeks. I've also been playing a lot of Cyberpunk, but that's not completely relevant, so I'm not gonna talk about that.
Fair enough. Jay Frost, what you doing, buddy?
Hey, it's your boy, dumbass number 1.
No, I'm number 1. You're number A.
No, he's number
I'm-
747.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, here I come crashing and burning into whatever ocean because
Oof,
they didn't
ouch.
check me.
Ouch.
Yeah. You can find me. Wait, are we doing this or are we doing that for later? I kind of forgot. It's been a while.
No, I do it both times, the intro and outro.
Okay. You can find me at twitch.tv/jfrost747, where probably after a show tonight, if not tomorrow, I'll be doing some phasmophobia because I want to scare the shit out of myself.
Spooky ghosts! Spooky!
Because hey, why not go from Hotel Barovia hell to immediately going to prison? Because
Are
they're
you-
both prison.
Going
Are
into
you with
prison.
us, Spirit of Jacob Marley? Are you with us?
Return slab.
Of fudge.
How,
Fudge slab.
I will
How-
be dragged to hell before I give this.
how
a
is
jump.
that? How is it not a return the slab?
CG,
Freaking mod for Phasmo yet?
CG, I
What?
had to look up that name because I couldn't remember who Jacob Marley is. Now that I know the context, that is a good joke.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Sensuna got it right. Immediately somebody calling Jacob Marley a bitch.
Yeah.
And then they died twice.
The end.
You died, but then you super die. Other than that, you can find me on Twitter at Frost747J. Because, you know, somebody already took JFrost747. Motherfucker, I will find you. Other than that, not much. Let's pass it off to somebody who's a lot cooler than me.
I know someone who's a lot cooler than you. Sensuna.
Hell yeah.
Oh, good, because if you said me, I was going to be very concerned. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you all?
No, we
Well, that's because
love you.
You come
you
from
don't.
a
Shut up.
mystical land.
Don't you lie to me.
Actually, 1 second, real quick. Go ahead and do your promo. I'll be right back.
Sen is currently typing, so we have to wait a moment, which is fine.
I like how the only competent notes in my book are about the toys.
I love that.
Hello, I am Sensuna. I can be found at twitch.tv/Sensuna84. Not a lot going on right now other than some Warcraft.
Hell yeah.
And now I may as well move on to me since I'm the last.
See.
Hazard is my name. You won't catch me streaming for the hot minute because this is like one of the busiest times ever for me, and I'm not really getting time off.
And
So-
you broke your computer.
No, everything is fixed. I'm pretty much good to go for streaming. I just like don't have the time to like actually sit down and stream because if I'm not busy running around for Christmas shit, I'm busy doing something else or trying to make plans and catch up with people because I'm working Christmas this year.
Yep.
So fun.
Yeah, at least that's good money, right?
Yeah, it's just a lot of stress because I don't get a lot of sleep, especially in night shift because still got to do some Christmas stuff.
It's just a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, it's really not worth the extra money.
No.
I feel that in my soul.
Yeah. But hopefully I'll start streaming again. Hopefully in the new year, and then I've got my 1-year anniversary coming up.
Hell yeah.
Affiliate, yeah.
Hey.
Big Pog.
Which I will be doing a few things, including a Revengeance difficulty Metal Gear Rising Revengeance boss rush.
Oh, fuck that. Good fucking luck.
Look. In the end,
Hi, I'm
It has to be
Haza.
this
I'm
way.
a masochist.
look. In the end, it has to be this way.
That's my favorite song.
Uh-oh.
I do not actually care for
Uh-oh.
Rules of Nature.
Oh my God, CG, we are brothers.
Rules of nature.
Rules of Nature could suck my dick. It has to be this way. The best song in that freaking thing.
It's so good.
Wow.
If you
I
haven't
can be
heard it,
found in the pits of pain and suffering.
Aw.
Oh. I mean, I
So
think we
Detroit.
could all be found there.
Wait, we all moved to Detroit?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Hey!
No, we moved to Barovia. Jesus.
I mean, it's the same thing.
The
They're
saddle
both-
was right there, J. Frost. What are you doing?
Apparently living in Barovia, Detroit.
Let's not make
It's a
Barovia any worse
suburb
than
of Detroit.
Yeah, but then here's the thing. Nothing good is in Barovia. Detroit at least has RoboCop.
About that. They remade it and it became bad again.
I heard it
we're
wasn't
talking
bad. I heard it wasn't bad. It was just a generic action movie. Which I'd rather over what happened to Monster Hunter, let's be real.
Okay,
We
that
don't.
is something we don't need to talk about.
Yeah, we don't.
It can
wanna
go in the
there.
bin with Mulan.
Hi, we're a movie studio that showing this movie to an exclusive Chinese audience. We're gonna make a racist Chinese joke.
It also has Detroit become human. So minus points.
Oh yeah, did we end up getting the money for the David Cage marathon?
Oh my
We did not meet the goal for the David Cage
Damn it! So I
marathon.
wasted my.
I'm
So
sorry,
I wasted
Haza.
I wasted my money. So what I put $30 that as soon as he hit that goal, he had to yell through the Sean Jason.
Sean! I'm sorry, Haza, but we did meet $500, which is pretty cool for the charity stream.
It's very good, but still, I wanted to fuck with you some more.
I know. I know. It's okay. That just means I could do it for a future milestone. Gasp.
Le gas.
Le gasp.
2021.
And circling back, you can find me nowhere because I am not one for streaming or for social media. But you can find me here every Monday and every other Tuesday for D&D in 2 separate campaigns.
Woo!
We had quite a emotional episode yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
A lot of things were
Sadness
said.
away.
Spoiler alert, there were 8 dogs.
There were 8 dogs. That is true. 8 puppies specifically.
So who did Sarah like friendly fire this time?
All of the dogs.
Oh,
I
wow.
would not be surprised.
Oh,
In one shot.
no.
It sounds like something that would happen.
We just keep finding ways to make her more and more upset.
Look,
Hey
you're
everyone, welcome to Fighting Task Channel, where he tortures a teenage girl every week.
look,
Hey. You right.
look, you are what we call in my land adopted.
That was the best.
I was actually trying to come up with something, but then my brain just went, "Hey, I'm gonna go autopilot."
And
I'm
it
like, "Wait, no."
fucking worked. But regardless,
Yeah.
that is not this
uh,
time.
Yep.
No.
It is not this time. What is this time is the Curse of Strahd, which is not going to have 8 dogs, and even if they were, they would probably be dead.
Or
Or they're
murdering
probably
us.
or they're probably werewolves and we're fucked.
Also true. Puppy werewolves.
Wouldn't that be?
Werewolf
You're actually gonna have to give
toddlers.
me a minute on this one.
But yes, I think you will notice that we are short one individual. Good old D4C Trice is unfortunately a bit under the weather. So we had to start without him, but if he happens to show up, we will be glad to have him.
And also time zones.
Yeah, time zones. So I think if that's everything, we can go ahead and get started. What do you say, guys?
Hell
You
yeah.
have to.
Yes, you have to.
Oh.
It's been 4 weeks. We better.
Deep within the lands of Barovia, the mist tells a story. Gray the fighter, Dagon the sorcerer, Hope the cleric, Lithulon the rogue, and Choggy the monk continued searching through the winery, eventually discovering a druid holding a wicked staff that bled when held. One bolt of fire and a blood-curdling scream later, all the blights in and around the winery had been slain, though one of the wild folk had escaped. Reconnecting with their clients, Hope was able to purify the poisoned wine, while keeping a few bottles to herself and experiencing some personal growth. With the winery safe, the party enjoyed some playing, some drinking, and some ally acquiring. However, the celebration was soured by Claudia, who in the middle of the night ran screaming through the house that the winery dead.
Dead.
Dead!
It's fucking dead. Hey, CG.
Cadaverific.
Would you mind turning up the music just a tad?
Yes, please. It is hard to hear.
It is a little quiet. Thank you. That's perfect.
I wanted to keep it down during the intros.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah. Plus, this is a kind of a more quiet track anyways, so. Alright. You are all immediately awoken by the sounds of this little girl running through the winery. And as you all kind of bolt out of bed at the clamor that was raised, you find yourselves, well, back in the main vat area where the rest of the family has gathered. Claudia is currently in her mother's arms, just crying into her dress.
Sorry for everyone on stream. I'm currently refreshing so we can see the sweet Choggy art. Oh, and now my music's gone. Awesome!
Whoops.
Thank you, Twisty.
Thank you, Twisty.
That's the MVP.
Twisty is the best.
CG, I
boy.
think if you just stop the music and start it again, it should work for me.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah, I'm also having that problem.
Yep, I got
That
it.
works for me.
Appreciate it.
It is up again. So, the Mardikovs are currently exchanging extremely worried looks at another, and they look over to you all who have awoken, and they just go, could you give us a moment?
Of course.
They all turn and start talking amongst themselves. If you'd like to, you could roll a perception check to eavesdrop.
Well,
Here, give me 1 second.
that's a solid 12, Mr. DM.
Perception.
Oh, I need to change my thing. Hold on. Gray. Smile.
4.
God.
I'm not a great inquisitor.
Hope with the
7.
fucking perception checks. Always super high on Hope's perception checks.
Yeah,
Thank you, dice rolls. I missed you.
Wow. Wow.
What?
Did they roll natural one for stealth?
So, Dagon, as you're just kind of cleaning your ear a little bit, you pick up what they're saying with an absolutely abysmal stealth check.
That's bad, even for me.
I think we should keep this quiet.
I agree! What are we talking
calm
about?
It is, however, very much, even with your good perception checks, you're not able to entirely pick up what's going on. And you hear kind of keywords like, "What are we? It's missing. Are we gonna talk to? No, I don't want to involve him. But how are we gonna? Should we? All right, let's ask him." And they kind of break from the huddle, and you see Adrian, the one in charge, look over to you and says, we might have some more work for you if you'd be willing to partake in it.
Of course. I don't see why not. You all have been very hospitable to us. The least we can do is help.
Well, I want you all to agree to this one before we go forward.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Choggy's always on board.
We love Choggy.
We love Choggy.
Yeah.
He has no idea what's happening, but he's here for the ride.
Is this task you have to request of us?
That these three of you, they look to you, Hope.
Oh, Hope actually said something, but Katie Bod never said it. Hope said yes, of course. Thanks,
All right.
Katie Bot.
Very well
Asshole.
then. Come. And know that at this juncture, we are sharing our deepest secret with you. Do not tell a soul about it.
Mr. DM, I have a question.
Yes.
Is Lithunielon still with us? Because
they
I don't
are.
think we mentioned it. Trice obviously is not here today. He's been sick recently, so we think he's just passed the fuck out at this current moment in time.
Which is fine.
Which is fine.
Yes, they should recover first and play game second.
Indeed.
Yes. Luthulon is with you. For the sake of everyone's sanity on this one, he's on autopilot.
Okay.
Um,
Just checking.
yes. Adrian says, "All right, follow me and keep your hands close." He leads you all over to the stairs, and with a bit more gravitas, walks down with heavy steps into the cellar.
Who's this again? You said Adrian?
Yes.
Okay.
For those who are, it has been a few times, so a quick reminder: Adrian is the patriarch of the Martikovs, more or less their de facto leader, though his father, Davian, is still around and a bit crotchety.
Hope is currently typing something.
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
They walk down the stairs, and they pull out a small, very small crystal, which shines in a pale blue light. And they walk over to the middle of the cellar. You kind of glanced over the place when you were traveling, traveling through the winery, especially since you had dealt with the staff first. There is 2 very large, rooms full of racks, and in the middle is a small hallway with a wall sticking out. Adrian walks on over to the middle of the wall. He takes the gem, kind of holds it in his right hand, and pressing 5 individual stones causes what you thought to be a wall to slide open. And he motions you all over. Please. I think it's best that you take a look for yourself what is inside. No heat. And he offers you the crystal. No fire.
Gray will take the crystal and walk in first.
Remember, do not touch anything.
Of course. Yeah, my word.
What you see inside, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Perception. Just flat?
Yes.
Cool.
Natural 20.
Let's go!
With the help of the light source, you peer into the darkness, and as you walk forward, you start going from cobblestone to cobblestone, and then you see something on the ground. It gives off kind of a faint, musty odor. Appears to be some sort of mold.
Ugh.
Then you kind of, as you look down, you look up, and you see wall to wall, the entire cavern is covered in mold.
Huh. Does it give off a similar smell to the poison that we encountered in the wine? Because I think we were able to smell that, right?
You were able to smell the wine, but while the poison itself was very sharp and acidic in nature, almost matching the wine itself, ironically, this is very much musty, like your grandparents' attic musty.
Ugh.
But most notably, Sensuna asked if they could, or Hope asked if they could make a medicine check, and KD Bot was being a butt. So yes, you may make a medicine check.
What is up with KD Bot?
I don't know.
KD Bot being an asshole.
That's weird, man.
I was gonna hand the reins over to Hope on this anyway. Hope probably knows better than any of us do.
Yep.
21. While you were researching medicines, you came across a tome on mold and its various medicinal properties. In that book, it describes something called brown mold, which is extremely unusual in that it actively grows towards heat and sucks it dry. This particular brand of mold can be deadly if made in contact with an individual, as it will drain their body heat. So probably best to avoid physical contact. Let me try something real quick. Man.
Here, can we maybe like boot KD Bot from the call and try again?
Yeah. Actually,
Wait, hold on. Sensina just said do not.
I don't think I have the option anyways.
That will break it further.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
That is good to know, yeah.
So we'll just keep on going right now, and I'll keep a vigilant eye on the Discord right now.
Yeah. Hold on, wait. See what Sen's doing. Okay, well.
Yeah.
KD-Bot is lighting up now.
Fuck.
Hey!
The first word it says when it returns. Fuck.
Alright, hold on. Let me see.
I turn to our host. Is this why you wanted no torches?
There we go.
Excellent.
HopeSpeech.exe had to reboot. It encountered an error. It had to send a report.
Would you like to purchase Windrock? No!
No!
Adrian in the far back says, yes, it is both a protector of sorts, as well as very helpful in keeping the cellar cool. So long as you are aware of it, it should be no danger to you.
Does it look like...
I don't think it has any interest in me.
I got it. Does it look like this cavern keeps going?
Yes, it's
Okay.
not very deep, but the mold starts quickly.
Okay. I guess we'll continue then, yeah?
Mm-hmm. You take a couple more steps, probably another 15 feet, and you see a very strange sight. The mold is almost it's a small room in which the mold is almost covered wall to wall, except for in the center, where there are a bunch of vines. They seem to be coming from a pedestal of sorts, and they go into the ground, through the cobblestone even. And as you look at the pedestal, there are 3 open spots. They look almost crystalline in shape. Seem to correspond to various vines, the various vines going up from underneath the pedestal.
But nothing's in these spots, right?
Correct.
Okay. 3 crystal spots with vines. I will turn back and I'll say, what was originally in these spots? Are these what were taken?
Indeed. It was, well, only one was taken. The last one.
The last
The-
one.
Indeed. These are our treasure, that has been passed down through our family and guarded for centuries, even before the arrival of Strahd. They were one of the few things that evaded his corruption of the land. 3 life-giving gems that gave, well, vitality to the winery. With them gone, no grapes can grow.
So you want us to retrieve the crystal then?
We do.
Gray immediately thinks back to the wild folk that fled and just has, like, instant regret. Well, we will do what we can. You have my word.
Very well.
Can I do an insight check?
By all means, what are you inciting specifically?
When we passed by the mold, were there any places where it seemed to rise?
Go ahead. This would not be insight. This would be, I think, perception.
I do see what you're getting at, Hope. Smart Hope. Very smart Hope. Hell yeah.
24. As you look around at the mold, there seems to be a patch a little bit off to the left by the corner where you enter the larger room proper.
I don't think the wild folk was alone.
What makes you say that, Hope?
But they didn't heed the warnings.
I think there was a larger presence.
I point at the mass in the corner.
Go ahead and roll everyone now that everyone is looking at it. Another perception check.
What, I don't get to keep my nat 20? Fuck!
Oh no!
Myself included.
No. Your perception stands.
Fuck
funny.
me!
Oh no!
Hope it's dark. I don't see what you're looking at.
Gray, as you kind of take the gem away from your hand and kind of shine it towards it, Hope kind of grabs it first with the idea and it's like, hey, and you're just kind of like, a second. It takes you a second to adjust to the darkness. Dagon and Hope, you see in the corner a lot of, well, shriveled up twig blights. Most notably, unlike the other twig blights that exploded when the staff was destroyed, these look mummified almost.
That's concerning.
Not necessarily. Nature acts in its own ways.
True. Still. Be down here in this darkness.
I'm going to turn to the... Jesus Christ, I forgot their names.
You with the face.
Hello, family.
Yes, hello, wine family. Hold on. I almost called them the Karishnikovs. And I was like, that's probably not it. The Mardikovs. And I'm going to ask, do you know where these wild folk came from explicitly?
The wild folk are all over the place. They come and go as they please.
So no idea where they might have taken the gem.
We do have an idea, but unfortunately, we do not have evidence, if that makes sense. There's no point in sending you off on wild goose chases with nothing to chase.
That's fair, but a lead might help anyway.
We will look into it, don't worry.
All right.
Fair enough.
When we have information for you, know that we will be in contact. This... this is something that we also still have to take care of. After these assaults, now this being discovered, we have to organize our house before we can fight back. One person in the group, roll me an insight check on this man.
I'm gonna let Hope do it because Hope is good at that.
Yeah, Hope's got better insight than me, I think.
What's Hope's insight? Because if
That's true. You
if
both
it's
have
e-
very good
cause-
insight.
Because if it's equal to 4, I kind of want Choggy to do it for the shits and gigs.
Could we have Oh, that's a 23. Can we have both of them roll just in case?
It's a +6, so it's definitely higher.
Oh.
I do like the idea of Shoggy rolling insight though, just like,
Choggy's wisdom finally decided to say, you know what, I'm going to be wise.
Yeah, Hope's got that solid +6, so hell yeah.
They rolled very poorly again. These poor guys.
Wearing their heart
So-
on the sleeve.
Choggy, you specifically get the sense that he knows more about
Choggy didn't roll anything.
Choggy? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
it was Hope.
I thought-
Hope.
we were all talking about Choggy, so Hope, you get the sense specifically. He is not telling you everything, but with that high of an insight check, it doesn't feel malicious. It feels more out of concern for your safety.
I dropped down slightly, stooping down to his level.
That's right, I forget how massive Hope is.
Hope is VTOL.
If you know more, please tell us. It could be important to making sure we return safely.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Can one of us help?
Yes, please.
Sensuna is the only one who has this insight right now.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough.
Hope. Sorry,
Fair.
I keep reading their name in the Discord.
XXX00101110. Still, that's
Hey,
not bad.
nice.
Heck yeah.
I wasn't
They
sh-
look to you and say,
Oh.
"It is not out of disrespect, but the fact that I am not telling you more is out of concern for your safety." He is looking at you, Hope, with fierce determination on this one.
How so?
He simply shakes his head and he says, "I do not want to send you to your death."
The way I see it, the more we know, the less likely we are to arrive at that ending.
He looks to you, Hope. You say that, and I understand that position. But knowledge is a double-edged sword. You having that knowledge is just as much a danger to yourself as it could be protective. I am sorry.
And in how many cases is ignorance truly bliss?
In this land, any ignorance is surprisingly blissful.
But false at the same time.
This land is governed by a vampire with magical capabilities. One such capability would be to extract information, both harmful to you physically and harmful to us. Please understand. If we are to move forward, tell you this not out of disrespect, as said before, but for concern. There are some things you cannot be. There are some things that no amount of preparation can save you from.
Then what more can you tell us that won't potentially harm us?
There is a place that the wild folk have been known to gather, but it is currently deserted at the moment. We will keep an eye on it, and if they can shit, what's the word?
Congregate?
If they convene there,
Convene.
we will let you know. It is a place south of here, known as Yester Hill.
Can I get a spelling on that?
One moment.
Gracias.
Yes. rest or heal. Thank you. And he said it was south?
It is south of here, yes.
Alright, cool.
It's frankly impossible to miss. It is enormous. But as I said before, that place right now is abandoned. There's no point in going there.
How certain are you of this?
Ever since we have been ousted from our home, we have been keeping tabs on the movements of the wild folk. They're not there.
While this conversation is going on, can I transfer my vision to Kago and try to... Because he said it's huge and very easy to find. Can I see if I can, like, try to find this place as Kago?
Sure, I will allow this. You transfer your vision to Kago, and Kago, upon your mental command, flies out of the winery and roll me a perception check straight this time.
With Kago, right? As Kago?
Yes,
Or...
with Kago, no advantage though.
Cool. So it is just it is a +4. So +1 to whatever this is. So 15.
I mean, you look around, there's a couple places that are huge, like landmarks, but excuse me, you're not quite sure which one it could be.
Okay. Well, I tried, guys. I wanted to look with my special eyes.
My brand.
My brand.
Yeah, screw it.
If that is the case, it feels like we are at an impasse for now.
I believe so. Just as well. We will keep our ears to the ground for any new information or any leads, and we will honor our deal from before. We will keep our ears to the ground for anything that might be of assistance outside of the gems as well.
On that thought, what could the wild folk do with those gems? The more I think about it, the more I worry they could make more of those. She points to the blights piled in the corner.
You see Adrian visibly shiver at that. The gems have kept this winery alive solely based on their power for centuries, even defying the power of the lord of this land. It is for a small thing, but that sort of power is potent. They are making more of these creatures. We could have an entire army on our hands.
So we need to find it quick then.
So we need to kill more sticks?
Yes, Choggy, lots of stick killing.
We're
I
going to
kinda
up
make- He kind of makes like a.
But where would we start?
Well, lucky for us, one of them still is alive. If we can begin tracking them, they should lead us directly to where the rest are hiding.
I actually had a question regarding that.
What's up?
Is there a way, the one that escaped, is there a way for us to, like, sort of either remember or figure out which cardinal direction they went?
Roll a history check.
History.
Is there any way I could assist him?
I will allow this.
I will assist him.
Advantage. Well,
Gonna
that's
need
that
it.
one I got.
Oh,
Ah, it's not that one at least.
Can I try?
Yes, Hope.
can
you
I
can try it straight.
assist? Hope?
Hope has a
No,
built-in
you
compass.
burned it on helping out Gray.
Shit.
10.
Oh boy. Choggy.
Choggy, you're our only hope. Or Lethululon if we decide to use NPC variant. Lethululon bot. Commence search.exe.
Lethuia bot.
Yeah!
That stopped working. Error.
Error.
System shut down.
Would you
System
like to send a
shut down.
report? Don't send a report! Sending report. God
Can I-
damn it!
Damn it!
Can I argue for survival?
That is true. I mean, it hasn't been that long.
If you were outside and looking at it, yes. Like looking for tracks, I would permit that.
But we're not doing
Alright.
that yet.
Right.
Yet.
All right, let's use my -2. Let's go brain. 4.
At least, you know what? It wasn't bad. Bad.
None of you have a good idea.
We tried, y'all.
They'd already gotten a significant amount of distance, and they
Yeah.
disappeared into the tree line.
Okay, we tried.
Have to immediately. We'd have to actually do old school tracking if we were to actually look for this thing.
Adrian kind of perks up. We have some time, thankfully. The magic in the grapes that are growing, they have already been applied. We have probably a few weeks until they harvest, but once we do, nothing more will grow.
We will get it back by then.
We will.
Very well.
Haza, you good?
Yeah, sorry. I'm good.
Just making sure. I hear a lot of
we're just worried about
bonking
you,
and
buddy.
clanging.
Like,
That's all
Kwong.
good. That's all good. Everything is okay.
That's good.
Right. We were just concerned.
I still think we should start our search today.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Let's see if we can
So,
find
I'm
ourselves a
going
wild
to-
folk.
This is going to be one of those moments where I'm going to step in as the DM. This quest is not ready yet.
Ah.
Gotcha.
Oh no! Oh no! It's an invisible wall. We can't get to the next
Ah,
quest.
fuck.
Damn it!
The world
Oh,
hasn't
no.
loaded in. Shit. I see the
Curse.
chunks.
Curse you, Destiny 2 paywall.
I can look under the ground, see all the diamond veins and the ravines.
I could.
Gray opens
oh
up
my-
Gray opens up the ground and just clips right through it and starts falling forever.
Ah!
Oh no, we're in a Bethesda game.
Chuggy wakes up in a cart.
Ah. Yeah,
Oh,
finally
good.
awake.
We started this campaign in a cart.
Oh god damn it, we're just playing Skyrim. Damn it, CG.
Fucking recycle.
We are in Horror 2077.
Ah, should have taken another year.
God damn.
Man,
Came
when
out to fight a vampire, instead we're fucking murdering corpses.
Man, when even Square Enix is showing you up, that's real bad.
What's next, BioWare?
Well, I guess if we can't look yet, could go to Vallaki. That was the next one on our list.
That was. We
Not-
still have yet to...
I say not now though, because I think it's still like the middle of the night.
Yeah, can we go back to sleep before we start doing
BioWare
stuff?
already had its chance. Anthem sucked.
You right.
Yeah.
God damn, Sensuna just busting out the chainsaw on the corpses.
Sen is not wrong though.
No,
True.
they are not.
Yes, it is currently about 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
So
We'll go back to bed then.
Yeah, I want my sleep. If I don't get my 8 hours of beauty rest, I'm going to wake up and you'll swear you're looking at the demon.
Cough.
Before we leave,
Hmm.
I turn to our host and gesture at the brown mold. Do you use that or harvest it?
it is too dangerous to interact with directly, but as it is currently growing, it's a pretty useful deterrent. I have not dared get close. It is very aggressive.
I know all about it.
Fuck off, J Frost.
Love you.
Shut up.
It very well may be what delayed the wild folk.
Probably. Especially with that thing in the corner pointing to the blight that is currently mummified there.
You know, if I were a bard, I could make a really great song out of this.
Shut up. Stop.
Alright, I'll shut up now.
I turn toward the mold in the corner and bow slightly, wishing it well in its meal.
If mold could have appreciation, it would be showing it.
it gurgles slightly.
Choggy has no idea what's going on, but he follows suit.
Four noises happily.
Also bows because he has no idea what's going on.
Fair.
Fair.
Wait.
Oh.
Would it react at all to Choggy?
From your readings, it would react to anything like living with blood inside. It even would probably react to you. Nothing short of a ice elemental would be able to walk through here fine.
Without at least triggering it in some way.
Mm-hmm.
What about a spectral bird familiar?
Absolutely.
Hmm?
Wait, absolutely it would trigger it?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, Cake only has one hit point.
Yeah. No.
Here you go, ghost meat.
Huh.
Then let's head back upstairs.
Indeed.
To bed.
We have many sleepless nights ahead of us, but for now, I just want to be in my own bed for the first time in weeks. And he walks upstairs.
I follow.
Yeah, I think we all follow.
Right?
It's slept. Slept time.
Everyone, go ahead and get the benefit of a long rest.
Yay, key points are back.
Yeah.
Oh, precious spell slots, I missed you.
Shit, I forgot what my maximum health points were.
You don't have it written down at the top?
I had it, and then it disappeared.
See.
This is why you always write it down with your notes. It's what I do.
This is, I haven't pulled out my Strahd notes in a few weeks.
Wait, what are you trying to find?
My maximum health points.
Did
Oh,
you not
never
put
mind,
it in hit point
No.
maximum?
No, I found it. I found my notes. I'm an idiot.
Oh, man. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, it's just the music screwing up.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh,
To
did
the
do like
lab
that?
again.
Did do that thing where like you clicked in and it's just like 0 0 out of 0 0.
1 0 0 0
Yeah,
0 1.
it did that thing where you just click on it and it's like, starting playing. Oops, sorry, nothing playing.
Yep. No, I've had that before. Flit, what are you doing here?
I got lost. What, bye?
Welcome to hell.
Who the fuck's this guy?
Damn it. Hold on. I'm going to try one more time.
Wait, Flit, leave us with puppies.
Wait, hold on. You're not part of the Barovia? Take
I-
us with you.
I hear it.
It sucks. Oh, it got creepy.
I'm trying to remember what my music was for this.
For what?
Happy and upbeat and not creepy at all?
Yes, actually.
What? It's
No, I'm
happy
saying
and
I
upbeat.
can't remember what my music was for that. You know what? We'll try one more time. Nope, it doesn't want to play. I'm sorry. Your guys are getting kind of creepy.
That's fine. We can deal with kind of creepy.
Yeah. So let me do. Okay. So as you awaken the next morning, the Martikovs get you up at a somewhat reasonable hour. They make you a decent breakfast, surprisingly. They have a few grapes just kind of available, kind of left over from their old stores, and they make you a nice fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
I like the intensity of the music increasing as you mention the fruit salad.
Menacing fruit salad.
It's deadly fruit salad.
You fool, you've acted Killer Queen's fruit salad.
Fruit salad.
Keep fire away from it.
But
Nice.
I'm already smoking hot.
So, somewhat of a somber meal, but eventually you all gear up and prepare, and the Markovs say, "Where will you head next?"
To Vallaki.
I believe we head for Vallaki now, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Thank you, Choggy.
Oh, actually, if you are headed to Vallaki, this might help. Adrian kind of motions over to his sister Stefania. would you mind if they took our shipment over? I mean, are you saying you would prefer us to be here in our home for a few more days? Absolutely, they can take it. Eh, I did not want to. I didn't want to do it without your wishes. Okay. Well, okay, it's fine. Whatever. Uh, would you be so kind as to deliver this month's shipment of wine to Vallaki for us? It is probably for your betterment. Vallakians are known to be high strung.
Sure. Any particular place it needs to go to?
Uh, I have that information on another page.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh.
there is an inn, the main inn at the town of Vallaki. Uh, the Blue Water Inn.
Do I know that?
You don't.
Okay.
Do I?
Choggy, you never knew that water was blue. You always thought it was green.
And then you thought it was holes. It was full of
No,
holes.
you guys keep talking about holy water. It's confusing me.
Holy, holy, holy.
The Blue Water Inn is where you would be taking this shipment.
Alright then. We can definitely do that.
I wish you well in your endeavors.
Same to you. Please,
And with
let
that-
us know when you have any information.
We will pass the information on. Do
I
not,
will
do not worry.
I will shake his hand.
He will shake back vigorously. We part on somewhat unfortunate terms, but still, we cannot thank you enough for your help here.
Of course.
The light of Anomet bless each and every last one of you, and may you be kept safe from the darkness.
How strong is his handshake? Stronger than I would think.
An average
Okay.
strength.
Cool.
You definitely give him a bit more of a shake than he does you. That's for sure.
All right, fair enough.
And with that, they take you out back to the stable where two of the horses and the wagon from earlier, still, unfortunately, covered in some leftover wild folk blood. Can't really do too much to get that out of wood at this point, though. But they hook you up to the horse. They hook you up to the horse. They hook the horse up to the wagon, which has 2 spots for sitting, and everyone else is going to have to get in the back.
I think. Hold on. Is Gray? Gray is proficient with land vehicles. I don't know if anyone else is, but I just want to throw that out there in case it.
I am
helps.
not.
Chuggy wants to drive the very big dogs.
Damn it, Asa. I love you.
So I'm going to go on a limb here and say that Gray and Shoggy are up front in the driver's seat.
It's gonna be one of those things of Choggy being like, "Can I drive?" And I'll be like, "Later, Choggy." And then like 5 minutes later, Choggy will be like, "Can I drive now?" Later, Choggy.
Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? Yes. Really?
He just
No.
he just slaps you in the mouth, poisons you, and drives anyway.
And there's Gray foaming at the mouth.
Goodbye.
I don't know what we used to subdue him. I think it was Clorox.
Hey.
Hey.
I like that series. So, 2 up front, 3 in the back. Go ahead and roll
Well,
me.
5 in the back because of our 2 NPC
Irina and
friends.
Ismark.
Correct. As you get in front to pilot the pilot. As you get in front to be the driver for these horses, go ahead and make me a land vehicle check.
A land vehicle check? Is that
Yes,
just a
since
D20?
you are proficient with it.
Just a D20 plus my proficiency bonus?
I think it would be your proficiency bonus. If you've got any pluses in animal handling, you can add that into.
Okay. So total, I believe it's just a +3.
Do you have? Is that an option? Like, can you just click on
What, animal handling?
No,
Or-
land vehicles.
No, it's
Actually-
just listed in my proficiencies. In like my tool proficiencies with like dice sets and shit like that.
Oh, I see. Oh, I
Yeah.
see what happened. I see what you did. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll a vehicle check.
Okay, so it's +3. Fuck, that was almost a 19. Ah, so
Wait.
that's a
Uh,
6.
give me
I'm up the front helping. Can I
Yeah.
argue for?
I will allow it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, thanks, Chuggy.
Come on.
I
You
appreciate.
got
15.
much
Okay.
better.
Significantly
Ch-
better.
Chuggy is just whipping the reins crazily.
You're like literally bouncing up and down your seat with the reins, where you just like you see parabolas forming with these reins.
You know,
Uh,
can I?
And he's kind of because he's so small. He's sitting on the seat and he's doing like the SpongeBob up and down squeak that where he's going up and down.
The
Can
fucking boot
I
squeak.
give Chuggy like toy reins and like tie a couple pieces of yarn to the horses where the reins go, so he feels like he's helping?
You know what? Sure.
Okay.
I don't make me roll for that. Chuggy is just gonna believe it. He's having fun.
Sure.
Oh my god, I love y'all.
So 15. The horses are they're trained. They know what to do when you hit the reins. Yeah, and they start a plopping. So, with the horses, you are significantly faster than if you were just walking.
Hey,
And so, let me see what occurs. As you make your way out into the lands of Barovia, getting back to the main roads, where you see a crossroads. Somewhat familiar and kind of unsettling to you, Dagon. Remembering a swinging figure from a branch the first time you passed this way. And eventually you come to a crossroads. And you remember to the left is the town of Kresk. You're not headed this time. To the right, town of Vallaki.
out of curiosity, we all notice Dagon, in quotes, Dagon's body, right? The first time?
You did.
Is it still here?
The moment that anyone interacted with the body, it immediately aged 1,000 years into dust.
I don't think we touched it, did we? I think we just kind of went past
Yeah,
it.
nobody really touched it.
Yeah, it did.
Oh.
Oh,
I do remember this specifically.
okay.
Oh.
Because it fell right in front of your face.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's
right. And then I made a morbid joke.
Yeah. Because you made a wonderful natural 1 perception check.
right.
Foliar is dust in the wind. Man, this would be a great song. I wonder what kind of band would sing this, though. Oklahoma? No, that's a dumb name.
Alright, we will go to the right and go towards the town of Vallaki.
Easy enough. As you are traveling for about an hour at this point, you see to the left of you as you're traveling the camp where you met Madame Ava. It seems not as populated as you pass by. But they do give kind of a wave as they notice you go by, and they also notice you're kind of doing something, so they're not like, "Oh, come in, come in." So they just kind of like give you a hearty wave as you pass by, and feels nice to see some, warmth in this land, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's heartwarming without it literally burning our hearts.
So, Gray, you feel a tap on your shoulder.
I turn around to see who has tapped me on the shoulder.
You see a somewhat stern-looking face of Ismark looking at you.
Yes,
Oh.
Ismark. What is up?
I couldn't help but notice at the end of the battle when you gave a bit of a compliment to my sister.
I meant no disrespect.
He kind of sighs. Look, I am currently on a. We are currently on a travel to see if we can find safety from one individual who is looking after my sister. And while I have much more faith in you than this other individual, I'm not exactly. It would be within my duty as an older sibling to kind of suss them out, if it were.
I understand. Again, I meant no disrespect. And I apologize for anything I may have said. Above game, I don't remember what I actually said. I just remember I
You
took
did a flip.
I took a pass, but I don't remember
Yeah,
what I actually said.
It was about bladesmanship and the stroke of a blade.
Yeah. Oh, there's much to compliment, I believe was the
Oh,
phrase.
that's what it was.
There.
Yeah, which went right over her head.
Yep.
But
Not him.
yeah,
Not his.
it went over her head and into his hand.
Bird in the hand is worth two in the gut.
He looks over to you. Listen, we are allies, and for what little time I have known you, you have seemed to have our best interest in mind. And Lord knows that I thoroughly appreciate what you did when the bastard walked into camp. But I also know that this is a even more dangerous than usual courtship for you. So I am concerned, both in your well-being and for the fact that I don't think she needs this right now.
Fair enough.
So that is my big brother spiel. But as I have said my piece,
Of course. You'll get no
Alright.
objection from me.
very well. You look off in the corner, and Irina's just kind of like chatting with Lithuyulon about fencing and dagger work at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And she just kind of looks over to you as you lock eyes for a second.
I stare a little too long, and then I think back to the fact that I'm still driving the car, and I go, shit! And have to swerve, like, out of the way of, like, a rabbit or some shit. Fine.
Chunky was driving in your stead, no longer dancing, no longer swinging crazily.
Oh my god. You just hear a bump in the back go, hey! Eyes on the road! Got a split headache. Oh god, I drank too much wine.
Apologies. We're fine. Just, where, dear?
Oh, where, dear?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to say.
Immediately pops up.
I didn't see anything.
It's okay,
Yeah,
Choggy. They're invisible sometimes.
Ismark pops up. Yes, there was a deer. Where the deer? Over there, where the deer.
It is
Why
now.
are you
It
guys
is now
lying?
their deer.
Are you all right?
I don't
I
know.
mean,
They're saying weird things. They were just talking about.
I pushed
If you
Choggy
wanna-
off of the cart.
I
No, I'm kidding.
I was expecting to shut the mouth, not to actually push him off the cart.
I know. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna actually do
Oh,
that.
God
I will.
damn it, my
I'll
throat.
just shut Choggy down. Oh no, Choggy! What happened?
Just looks
To
at
be fair,
Ismark.
as a druid and a frog, he probably lands on his feet and catches up pretty readily.
You're a druid?
Sorry, a monk. Sorry.
I was like, wait. Oh shit.
The twist.
Choggy got
Class.
extra class. No.
I just look at Ismark and Graham like, you two are fucking weird. And
Yes.
just immediately glides back down to the cart.
And with that,
Gray
if
has
anyone-
just a blush like this entire time because of this whole sequence of events.
yeah,
I love this.
got your hand caught the cookie jar there.
Just
So
breathing a little heavier than normal.
so
minus two charisma, guys.
It's
If
not like I like you or
anyone
anything,
would-
Baka.
if anyone would like to do anything on the right, you can go ahead and take your time. Otherwise, we will move on.
Above Game Tart would like to take a small water break if that's all right.
Sure, this is a good place for it.
Sweet, thank you.
So everyone,
Holy shit, we're only an hour, barely 2 hours in.
about an hour and a half.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, okay. Time
Yeah.
to get a drink. And cookie.
Preach.
How's everyone enjoying the stream there, chat?
Yeah,
Y'all
chat.
all still with us?
Yeah, shit.
Shower CG in love. While I go and get water.
If I die as Dagon, I'm coming back as a bard. Because this campaign has allowed me so many jokes, and that needs to be said.
Hey, I see you, Twisty. Glad you're enjoying the stream.
Love you, Twisty.
Honestly, I'm surprised that you haven't been a bard yet in either of the campaigns. Don't get me wrong. I love both Ravon and Dagon, but I'm like, just listening to you talk, I'm like, this man would be an amazing bard. And again, not to say nothing against our beloved Corvin. Oh, I am alone. All by myself. Oh, also chat. But all by myself. I don't actually know the full extent of that song. I don't know the full extent of the many songs, so Yes. Ugh, so glad to be back. Mm. Mhm. Do. Hey, I love it.
I am back
forward to
with
it, Twisty.
water and candied pecans.
I think there's candy cans on this cookie somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Zell, good to see you.
We made a good number of stuff over the past couple days. We made candy pecans. We made cake batter cookies. We made we we bought a bag of these little pretzel bites with peanut butter stuffed in the middle of them,
Ooh.
and we coated them in chocolate. And we also have the peanut butter Ritz sandwiches coated in chocolate that I mentioned. I think it was the last Monday game, not yesterday, but the game before that.
That sounds amazing.
They are all very delicious, and I love them.
We were sharing Christmas stuff earlier about like Christmas confectionaries. I had a plate with 7 different kinds of cookies across 2 relatives
Hell yeah.
on display. And then J Frost comes in, it's like, yeah, those are nice, but have you seen this literal slab of fudge? And I mean,
A literal brick of fudge.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised that there wasn't just a giant bite mark taken out of the corner. You know what? I think if we're done with the scene on the cards, we can change the travel music.
I don't think we're gonna do anything else.
I mean, it occurred to me that I haven't given you guys time to just kind of like hang out and interact.
No, I get it. I mean, anything I want to do, I will say I can't really because I am driving, and so it will be all forms of weird. And I'm not about to let Choggy drive the cart. Or at least willingly let Choggy drive the cart.
I mean, like he can with those reins.
Right. Little string reins for Choggy. Well, he's got
When is the obligatory beach vacation episode?
Yes.
Sorry about that. I keep getting pulled off. We're just trying to sort out Christmas plans because things have gotten a bit more complicated over here.
You're good, dude.
Hey, no worries.
Wait. I know.
We're gonna get
Here it is.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Sen is doing things.
Ah. Please. Okay, so if they're at the beach,
So for
Is that the-
context, chat, Hope or Sen has posted the Wikipedia page for Hotel Transylvania 3.
I remember once when my friend used to do nothing but send me transcripts. He eventually, once a day, would send a different page of the Attack of the Clone script.
wow.
He got through the whole thing.
I return with Chinese noodle cookies.
Welcome.
Greetings. Stay a while and play D&D.
Okay.
Okay.
So, above game, before we get back into it, did anyone want to do anything within the party while we were traveling?
Good question. Let me see if I can even do anything. I don't think I can.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, Hope.
I touch my armor.
Ah.
Ah.
End of scene.
Just smash cut. Boo.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together now.
No, that guy's back in Kresk.
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 Chris.
a sharper village name you have never heard.
Sounds Russian.
No.
Curse of Strahd, not Curse of Ivan.
I want him to come back at some point. Hopefully
Oh, yeah.
alive.
We know who the true hero of this story is.
Yeah. Smash cut to Laszlo in his shop. He's got a little handheld mirror, and he's looking upside. He's like, "Oh yeah, still not a vampire."
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be the hero of this story. Gonna kill Strahd, probably behead him. Yeah, there ain't nothing I could really do.
Okay.
You know, actually, could I sing a happy little tune for everybody?
All right, go ahead and roll a performance.
This is gonna be great. Flat performance. Come on, do I sing well? Hey!
Hey!
That's pretty good!
It's almost like charisma is your main stat.
No, I thought my main stat was, you know, wisdom. Actually, it's
No, haven't you
intelligence,
seen-
says the guy with no intelligence.
Haven't you seen his noodle arms? It's clearly Constitution.
Oh fuck, I think we're all doing this. Hold on. You know what? Gray will not participate. Gray doesn't want to ruin it with his -2 to performance.
No, you need to be part of this.
I need to be part of this? Alright, fuck it.
We're singing Yuletide carols.
Yep. Yep. That's about what I figured.
Ouch.
Hey,
At least it wasn't
Could be
on that
worse.
one.
I am playing myself as a washboard.
God damn it! Nobody's eating a cookie! Oh, fuck! Oh god. Ow.
Choggy.
I've got something for this. Does Choggy want to get in on this?
Joggy.
He's just looking at you all with like the most "what are you idiots doing" face ever.
Oh, that's...
He doesn't.
We're
His
singing
kind
Yule.
doesn't. His kind doesn't have music. They don't do music.
I don't dance, I know you can!
We can dance if we wanna. We can leave your friends behind.
And if they don't dance, then Choggy cut their heads off.
Oh, ouch.
Return them to the earth.
So,
Choggy, lay down that sick rap beat!
No.
So, okay. So here's what happens. Dagon, you start singing a little ditty. Hope after a few seconds, you're like, oh, this is kind of a nice tune. And you start playing yourself as a washboard as background. And then, Gray, you're like, well, what kind of musical instruments can I play? Wait a minute, I've heard whip cracking as an instrument before. And you start using the reins to try and go with the beat,
Oh no!
and
Oh,
all
no.
of the horses immediately buck and put an end to the session.
Damn it. Wait, can we get Irina singing in on this and Ismark too?
Not anymore, unfortunately.
Damn it, I wanted to see if they could sing
Man,
and
the horses are feisty today.
beat. Jingle bell, jingle bell, horse.
What's the jingle bell?
It's a bell that jingles.
You make it sound like it's something specific, though.
Look, it's... Look, where I come from, we celebrate a little holiday called Anu Metmis.
And just like that, Anu Metmis was born. Was
I heard the
born
dice
into
roll.
canon.
I heard the dice roll. Please tell me that was for canonicity.
You actually didn't, but now I'm going to.
Oh, fuck. Please tell me it works.
Well, based on this dice roll, It does exist,
Yeah!
but you and like 5 people in the church are the only ones who celebrate it.
Wow.
Oof.
Alright, I get it. I'll dress up as a 1,000-eyed sun that'll go around from door to door, spreading light and cheer, and vanquishing the unholy.
Let's.
As is the true holiday.
You people are weird.
You people just need to learn to live.
Tell me about it.
They do, and then Strahd makes them unlive.
Yeah, you
Well,
guys are very weird.
Well, we need to fix that. Everybody gets gifts, you know? Like, it's a nice time. Everybody eats this cake that's made out of, fruit. It's very weird. You drink this nog that comes from an egg. We call it nog egg. And
Egg
like,
grog.
and yeah, whenever, and if you're good, you get blessed and sent to heaven whenever you die, and you also get like all these nice gifts while you're living. And if you've been bad, well, you get punished horrifically, and the Inquisition takes you away, never to be seen again.
So the second that you break that up, both Irina and Ismark look to one another, and they look back to you, and they say, "Oh, well,
It's very effective in making children behave.
yes. Funny you should actually mention that." And the moment that she says that, go ahead and make a perception check there, Gray.
Oh fuck.
Wait, me? Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
17?
You come over the crest of a hill, and you see, if you look at back at the game, this. The town of Vallaki coming over the edge of... coming underneath the edge of the hill. It is much larger than Kresk. Like, Kresk was a collection of maybe 10, 12 houses. This is a straight up city.
Vallaki, ahoy!
Yep. That's Vallaki, alright. Oh.
Gray sort of stares at the city for a moment. Has it gotten bigger since he was here?
No.
Okay.
There might be a very good reason for that.
Mm-hmm. So just kind of pause for a moment, take a deep breath, look at it for a few moments. Everybody ready?
Roll an insight check on Ismark and Irina.
Sure. I got +1 to that. 16.
Very nice.
Better than I thought I would do. Fuck.
They...
What's the matter, CG?
I'm sorry. Something that Sensuda posted in the Discord just got me. Okay.
Oh God, why do I laugh too hard?
I love it. Hold on. I'll show this
Oh.
for...
Please share with the Discord.
the caption
God,
for this is
Chat.
Warforged holiday decorations. Chat. So, enjoy that.
Ah, yes, I see. You're a firm believer in Pole Day.
So, with that insight, you can kind of get the feeling from both of them that they're really, really regretting. Well, not regretting. They're really not looking forward to going to Vallaki. So, all right.
We have your back.
No, we have other business at Vallaki, but well, let's head on over to the town guards. You'll probably get a better idea of what's going on.
Right then. And we will get moving again.
Okay. You walk up to, well, you pull up in the cart to a large iron gate that is currently closed. And behind the gate are two heavily armored guardsmen with pikes currently sticking out of the openings of the iron gates. And as you approach, they say, "Who are you? State your business."
We have a shipment from the Wizards of Wine Winery to the Blue Water Inn. Sorry, I had to look at it.
They look you up and down. "Oh, not the Montakovs. Who are you?"
Martikovs are having trouble with some acquisitions at the moment. They sent us in their stead.
I'm Choggy.
That is Joggy.
Yes.
They look at you. "All right, so that one's Chalky. He's a weird frog thing.
You're a weird frog thing.
Okay,
I can
Joggy,
assure you
let's
I am
not...
not."
Joggy, let's not throw insults around.
Please, we do not need to have a.
He looks at you. He looks at you with puppy dog eyes. Like that's an insult.
It is to people who are not frogs, Joggy. It's all
Choggy
right.
is very sad.
It's alright, now you know.
So they're being mean to me.
Choggy will remember this.
No, Froggy.
He
No,
looks
Froggy.
over the gods. Are you guys being mean?
Are you being mean to our little frog friend?
"We are mean to all people who we do not know.
I think they're being mean, Joggy.
Oh.
The duty is God's."
Guys, can you handle constructive criticism?
They both look to each other. "No."
I
Well, it's
don't remember that being a part of guard duty.
"We know what one of your names is. Who are these others?" And at this point, Ismark and Irina kind of hop out of the cart. And he goes, "Ariel, we are the Kolyanovich siblings. We passed through here not too long ago." He's like, "Oh yes, Ismark and Irina. You vouch for these individuals." "Yes, they are truthful. We have also been to the winery. They are human." They kind of glance over to Hope and Dagon and then to Chalky, and it's like, "Are you sure about that?"
What, are you some sort
Humanoid.
of- That just looks and goes, "What, are you some sort of racist?"
Uh-oh.
Is
All lives matter now, you hear?
Mark and Irina just kind of
Sorry.
both pinch their temples. "You know what we mean."
Tiefling
Oh, I know.
lives matter.
Oh, god damn!
All right. This is your first time in Vallaki, yes?
Yes.
What else would you think I am?
A human in a very well-detailed suit of armor.
I mean, they're not wrong. It is very nice.
They're a little wrong.
I slam my hand into my chest with an audibly clang.
Clong.
Clong.
They both kind of looked at each other. "That's a nice trick." So you are here for Vallaki for the first time, yes?
Yes.
Good, that was a trick. You passed.
Well, is that a trick? Have I been tricked? You see, Choggy just looks up into the distance, visibly confused.
Can I insight to these guys?
Sure.
Picture
I'm gonna
Choggy
do the
doing
same.
that with hit both of his eyes going different ways.
I'm gonna do the same.
You get predominant, man, I'm not paid enough for this shit vibes from these guys.
I love
So-
these.
So they're basically messing with us to, get some entertainment.
No, it's more like, this is weird, but okay. Vibes. Like, they're not trying to be jerks. They're just like, what do I do with this?
What do I do in this situation?
Yeah. Well, okay. So in Vallaki, there are a few rules that you must adhere to. Number 1. We have heard that there is a test for Hell Spawn in which you knock on the door and the person says you are not permitted and then you walk in anyway. This is not permitted in Vallaki. We like our privacy.
All right.
We do not speak of the Lord of the Land, nor do we write about the Lord of the Land. Punishment is severe
No, I'm just
if you
kidding.
violate this rule.
Ah, yes. Barishnikov, I see.
Thirdly, every week, a festival is held. Attendance is mandatory. If you refuse to attend or you are found absent, punishment will be severe.
Oh, I didn't know you guys celebrate Anno Metmus.
That sounds odd for a festival.
Hey, CG,
Yes.
do I remember any of these festivals?
Question.
You actually don't.
So when he mentioned that Gray kind of thinks to himself, huh? Interesting. Why is attendance required?
It is by order of the Burgermeister. He wishes to keep morale high.
Nothing like above game. Nothing like keeping morale high by beating the shit out of people who don't attend a festival.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a family Thanksgiving.
That doesn't sound very cheerful.
They kind of laugh. Haha. No, that is very cheerful. Indeed. Yes? Yes.
Yes.
No? Number.
Yeah.
Number?
Number. No with a period.
No.
Yes.
Sounds good to
yes,
me.
it is. I do not know what you are talking about. It is very festive. It keeps morale high.
Can I insight here?
Yes.
Do it, Hope.
Natural
Boom!
20.
Damn!
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Ow.
Pretty good.
These gentlemen are very scared of speaking out against the festival. You kind of get the sense that when they say punishment is severe, punishment is severe.
I do the same thing that I did with the Lord of Wine and take a knee.
Right?
What is the punishment like?
Oh, they kind of look to each other. It's better that we, you know what? You might want to just go and take a look at the town square. You'll have a good idea. Good idea layout of the town.
Oh boy, I wonder if they prank people.
So we pass the test then?
Yes, so long as you abide by these rules, as well as, traditional don't mug or kill anyone, you are permitted into the town of Vallaki.
All right.
And they kind of go behind, outside of your view, and you hear ching 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 as the gate rises up, allowing you entry into the city.
Whoops! Bring the horses in.
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. It is very peaceful and thriving inside of here. You see, especially compared to Kresk, which was kind of dour and isolated, this is a pretty thriving town. You can see a lot
I
of
don't know much about humans, but this doesn't feel right. The festivals don't sound like a happy place.
You say that, and you look at the faces of the individuals as you are walking, and they seem pretty content. Many of them are walking around town, taking care of tasks, making purchases, living their lives.
CG, I have a question.
Yes.
In reference to where we are, do I know where my childhood house is?
So I'm going to whisper something to you.
Okay.
Oh shit, it's getting serious now.
Secrets!
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel! I can also
Through the
make
mountain.
checks if you want me to.
It's okay.
Hi, Nug. My puppy is here.
House popper.
Hello, Nugget.
Good upper.
Okay. Cool. Good to know. Hold on. We're currently having secret conversations. I apologize, folks.
No worry.
Clyde.
Don't worry about us. Just being jerks and whispering in the corner while everyone is watching us.
Don't even know what 2 + 2 equals.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We're having a convo now.
Out of character, I have one thing to say about this place.
Okay, cool.
There is no war if Ba Sing say.
Oh, God damn it.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Alright, cool. I'm good to move on then.
I roll perception for Judy.
She's busy doing the thing. Wait, that's the
Okay,
that's the other one.
No, that's Julie.
Oh, you're looking for Ty Lee.
No, Judy. How many Judys are there? Is it the same one, or is there more than one?
Yes.
I forget actually. I forget what the bit is. I know
forget a lot.
Julie.
The bit is whenever one gets replaced for conditioning, they get replaced with it gets replaced with another, or she gets replaced with another.
Oh, another person, I get you now.
Ooh, another Judy.
Yes. We have concluded our private conversation, of which we were very rude.
Yes. We were gossiping about all of you.
Yes.
Calling
Fun.
you big stinkies and how we love you.
Oh. You love us?
I can confirm one of these, in fact, happened. So, we're ready to keep going.
Yes.
As you proceed
Oh, wait.
through town.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I was thinking about Sen wanted to say something, but I forgot they already did. It was the whole bit we just did. I apologize.
Yeah. As you proceed through town, Irina kind of taps you on the shoulder, Dagon. There is another reason I wanted to come here. There's rumors of a church here, long-standing, and almost the cornerstone of this place. I've heard that it might be a powerful ward against the undead. I'd like to investigate if possible. Dagon?
Dagon?
I am still here. How may I help you?
She was talking to you.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't hear it.
Do you need me to go back?
Yes, please. My
Okay.
Discord kind of cut out a little bit.
No worries. So Irina kind of tugs on your holy vestments and says, there is another reason I wanted to come to Vallaki. There is a church here. It is rumored to be a ward against the undead. Perhaps it could be a safe house, almost. Against Strahd.
Really? Alright. You have my attention. If you wouldn't mind, Miss Irene, I would actually prefer that you take me to this church. It's time that clergymen have a little philosophical discussion.
It's probably a good idea. Let's take care of this wine first. Let's proceed there immediately.
Understood.
Hey, CG. Can I do
Yes.
something?
What would you like to do?
I would like to make a perception check just to, like, as we're kind of writing, I just want to see if, like, I see anyone I recognize.
Okay. 13.
That was
16.
almost a nat 1.
Damn.
We're fine.
So, as you look around the town, you do see some vaguely similar faces, but the faces aren't what catch you. It's some of the buildings and landmarks. There is there's a general store you pass by. It seems like it's been there for years. you see a blacksmith that you remember even back when you're 5 was way too loud for your ears, and you always covered them as you passed by. And you see a toy shop. You remember going to it once or twice and not much caring for the toys.
My only criticism
This isn't Blinksy's, is it?
There's a sign out front that says Blinksy's Toy Shop.
Oh.
Chuggy points and kind of who? Are we still in the cart?
Yes, you are all still in the cart.
Haza, do you have something going on in the background, my man?
I did. Sorry.
You're fine.
Just keep getting pulled up. I'm pulled away. There's a lot of noise happening.
I got you. You're fine.
It's fun.
I tug on Gray's shirt. Go out and pointing to the shop.
We will visit there later, Chuggy. I promise.
I tug harder.
You tug harder? We will visit it later, Chuggy. I promise.
He stops tugging and just looks at you, kind of like, okay.
All right. As you look through more of the town, kind of taking it in, you get a little wistful. For you remember walking these streets way long ago with your parents. Something is nagging at the back of your mind, but you can't remember what it is. But
I don't suppose I can make a check on it, can I?
no, you wouldn't even know where to start.
Okay.
So, as you are getting that feeling in the back of your mind, you happen to notice at the corner of a street, a large tavern. It says the Blue Water Tavern right on front.
Looks like we found our inn. And I will pull up next to I guess behind it, probably. Or if I can.
Yeah, there's a place where there's a loading dock, much like the one at the winery.
Okay,
And you
cool.
can pull up your cart.
Cool.
And as you do, you walk up to the unloading dock, or loading and unloading dock, and a large, heavy-set man walks out. He seems very well dressed, most notably, almost in noble's clothes. And he comes on out and he looks. 1 second. Stefania, have you been well? Hello, you're not Stefania? Who are you?
Stefania is one of the Mardikovs, right?
Yes, Stefania is the one that usually brings the wine.
Okay. Stefania had business at the winery. We are her replacements.
Oh. Tell me, is everything alright over there?
It could be better, but it's getting handled.
That's marvelous! He comes over and he gives you a big hug.
Oh. Well.
Your spine is currently being crushed.
Oh, well.
Everything has been sorted out, or at least improved, I hope. Come. My name is Erwin. Let us get this wine unloaded, and we will bring you inside.
Erwin?
Erwin.
Dude, I love Billy and Mandy. Sorry.
You're gonna make me rename this guy.
Hey, Mandy. Like
No.
how I snapped out 50% of all life, yo?
No, stop. I wasn't gonna go any further.
He's so he just kind of gives you a big hug. Oh, fantastic! And wine is being delivered again. must be having a much better time now than when those ugly tree folk were running around. Come, come! And he kind of gestures to everyone. My name is Erwin Martikov.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
I'm glad to hear that my family is doing better.
Oh, you're
And-
Martikov.
I run the tavern here. It's not that surprising, eh?
All right. Well, the tree folk have been disbanded from the winery, and the winery is currently in recovery.
Excellent, excellent. Come. All right, let's here. Who is got the strongest back among you? Let us unload this wine, and we can talk more inside. Yes.
That would probably be myself and Hope.
Yeah, you guys. I am not strong.
All right. I need Gray and Hope to roll me athletics checks to unload all this wine.
I'm good at those. Yeah. Fuck.
Can
my
I help him?
ass.
Nope.
Can Hope help me?
Well, Hope is currently away, so I'll
Oh no.
they'll be right back. Don't worry about it. So I'll let you just roll advantage. We'll
Okay.
say that they're helping you.
Better.
Much better. Between the three of you, Erwin, Gray, and Hope, it takes you no time at all, and you load all of the large barrels of wine into the back. And he says, "Come, let's try some of this wine, eh?"
Let's.
And he kind of opens the door and
Tavern music. Hey. This is a bop.
You see even for the middle of the day, a busy tavern. There's
Huh.
probably about 8 people in here. There's 3 gentlemen over in the corner, just kind of having a conversation. They appear to have kind of pelts on them and holding axes underneath the table. You see to the right of you, however, and taking up most of the crowd, is one individual who seems to be talking to another 5 around a table. You also see Erwin kind of walk to the center area and get behind the bar counter.
All
Well,
right.
don't be shy.
The man who is talking with the large group of people, can you describe him?
I would need a perception check.
Okay. I can do
You got
that.
this.
Anyone
you
who
got
wants
this. Nice.
16.
So, the man, I will actually show you.
Gasp!
Art. Hit us with that sweet, sweet art.
Yo, this music's a
Uh,
banger though.
It really
You
is.
see an elven gentleman, surprisingly, a half-elf gentleman, just kind of telling tales to all the individuals, and you hear one of them go, "That can't be true, Octavio." As you see this individual.
Ah. He looks like, what's his fucking name? And I'll leave it at that because I don't remember who I'm talking about.
Oh, well, look at this handsome motherfucker. He looks like a weird mixture of like a. I know who it is. Figure it out later.
Yeah, later.
As you hear a little bit more from your perception, No, it is true, my dear friends. It's a strange, giant creature with eyes on stalks, deepest green, deeper than you've ever seen in the forest, and a huge gaping maw that can fit in 10 people at a time. It even has tentacles writhing around, big enough to grab an entire group of guardsmen.
A bump
And-
game? Is he referring to a froghemoth?
Choggy. This sounds strangely familiar to a certain froggy type of monster that
Oh,
you've
this
heard
is
about.
great.
Oh, Choggy's currently muted.
Oh, oops.
Choggy?
Choggy might be away. We can get back to that.
Okay.
So this individual is currently chatting around with everyone and telling tall tales of something you don't quite know.
Okay. I'll just kind of look in his way, just listen in for a moment, then sit down at the bar.
Okay. Erwin walks up and he says, "Aha! Fantastic! A shipment of purple grape mash and even a few bottles of Red Dragon. Seems we've been tapping into some of the good stuff over at the winery, eh?" Anyone? Hello?
We're still here. Still
Yeah,
here.
sorry.
Just finished
I thought
typing.
there was gonna be
I
more.
have an idea.
Hope has an idea.
Oh yeah,
I
hit
have
us with
an
that idea.
Come on,
Nice.
guys. We can use whales.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Thank you, Strahd. I love you.
By the way, I want to point out that the art is not mine.
Oh.
I was able to find this on Google,
Mhm.
but I'm not claiming it as my own. It's
Whoever
very
made that
nice.
art? Mwah. Seriously.
It is very nice, I must say.
Yes.
I mean, he looks like a Final Fantasy character. Like a hippie cloud.
Haza said they had to step away again.
No worries. Let us know when you come back there, Haza. We have something that might be of interest to Shaggy.
If you are interested, we may have something special outside of the shipment itself.
I love special things. You know what? I have a special almost every day, don't we, dear? You're making them pay for it, right? Yes. What's your special?
Shit, motherfucker.
I turned to Gray. What was the thing that the Lord of Wines gave us?
Oh, yes. And I will pull out the bottle of Dule Stomp that they gave us. The Champagne.
Shampoog.
Erwin looks wide-eyed at that. Oh. You must have done something terrific for my family if you have that. We don't let it go away for free.
A reward for exterminating the pests in the winery.
Oh, so you were the ones who even got rid of the problem. Oh.
Mm.
You
Dear,
know about this?
dear. Yes? We need some of our good stuff for these fine adventurers. You're making them pay for it, right? No, they actually deserve it this time.
I promise.
You say that about everyone who walks in here. And out walks a black-haired woman. Very in contrast to the kind of fatter gentleman that Erwin is, tall and slender, but very beautiful. And she walks out kind of looking at a couple papers, and it's like, oh, all right. What reason do they have this time? They saved the winery! And she just kind of like immediately looks up from the papers. She looks at a squint at all of you, and she goes, okay. That, I guess, is a valid reason. Don't spoil them too much. And she just kind of comes over and gives Erwin a kiss on the cheek and walks back. Love of my life that she is.
Dagon just looks at him and goes, "You, sir, are a very lucky man."
Oh, I know it every day. I try to make sure that she feels the same way in return. And he's got that pure, innocent, beaming smile to him.
Aw, he's got
Aw.
the puppy love eyes.
Aww.
He really does. You can feel the relationship between these two.
Can you
if I wasn't-
feel the
I love you, Tar.
love?
He's just gonna look and go, if I weren't the man of the clergy, I think I would have settled down. To be young and in love.
Now, let's see about that drink, eh? And he pulls out a bottle of what you now know is Red Dragon and pours you each a small bit of wine. Choggy, are you there?
I pass politely.
Erwin will politely will see that you pass and is like, to each their own. Choggy,
kindly.
Choggy, as you are talking, you hear kind of over in the corner, the man from before saying that there was giant beast bigger than 10 men, able to swallow half of them in one gulp, writhing tentacles, deepest green, and three eyes on a stalk. And this sounds very familiar to you.
As you guys look around, Chunky's already at that table.
So we'll
Oh?
actually go in with Choggy if that's all right.
That's fine.
Yeah. I'll mute myself.
Hell yeah.
The gentleman you see before you is telling tales as you walk up Choggy, and he looks over and he's like, much like our small friend here, but much larger and angrier. And it had teeth too.
Whoa.
And they're all like, no, there can't be such a creature. It's true, I tell you. Pull the other one, Rictavio. You don't expect us to believe that, do you? Oh, fine. I'll just keep my stories to myself.
I mean, there's sticks here that try to kill you. Is that so? Is a giant frog monster with 3 eyes hard to believe?
The half-elf just kind of immediately looks over to you and does the snap and point. Is like, yeah, this guy right here. Everyone else at the table is like, holy shit, what curse laid upon you? He's like a half-frog person.
I am all frog person, thank you.
The half-elf says, that is not what they call themselves. No, this is a grung. Are you not?
The open mouth smile and like a little clap. Hey, no one knows what I am.
Well, traveler that I am, and he kind of removes his hat and gives a slight bow. Traveler that I am, I get around. As I've heard of the grungs like you, they were quite helpful in evading the creature I mentioned before. And the crowd just kind of looks back to him and is like, Okay, this might be truth.
A credible story.
But you are not a face I've seen around here in Barovia. Who are you, my small friend?
I'm new.
Hello, new. I'm Rictavio.
No, Chuggy.
Ah, but did you just not say that your name is New?
No, I said I am new. Don't you listen?
Oh, forgive me. Pleasure to meet you, Chalky. Surely one such as yourself has had some strange encounters, eh?
Yeah,
Telling
we
us-
killed the stick.
How big was the stick, and how angry was it?
It screamed a lot, and it made all the other sticks fall over.
Oh. So, a large stick caused other sticks to fall over.
No, it
That's-
was like a normal stick, but it, like a guy had it and it screamed, and it bled.
At that, everyone at the table just kind of like, what the fuck kind of stick was that?
I
Maybe it was just-
love this, by the way.
This is beautiful. I am
wasn't-
literally clapping like an idiot.
It wasn't a very nice stick.
Tell me, did it, was it about this big? And he kind of holds it up, like, about the size of what you would say a quarterstaff is.
Yep.
All right. And did it have, limbs or anything, or was it just a big stick?
It was just a big stick, correct?
Ah, this sounds like a magical staff. Must be of, some power to kill all the other sticks, eh?
Yes.
Hold on. Hope is typing something. You're not there. You're at the bar. You can walk over though. I will allow that.
I love this.
We'll walk over to see what has Choggy so animated.
You see this gentleman kind of talking with Choggy and just being like every couple of seconds, is that not right? And he makes a motion to the crowd. The crowd just kind of goes, oh. So, oh.
As I see Hope come up, I'm gonna look to Hope. Hi, Hope. This is my new friend Nick Tapio.
Oh, that's a new one.
That's beautiful.
I'll have to remember that next time. Oh, you're a large one, aren't you? It's quite the contrast with your small friend here. This is my new friend Fabio. So. So you're quite... I don't think I've ever seen one like you before. And you
They're
notice-
also new.
What?
They're also new.
So many new faces today. Hope is currently...
I am told that I am human.
Rolling. Roll insight on this man with that. Ooh, natural.
God damn.
Damn, Hope killing these insight checks tonight.
Seriously.
It's 2 nat 20s in a row on insight checks.
He instantly knows. You can tell. He saw through your lie immediately. And with that nat 20, I will tell you that you get the sense that he's probably been you get the sense that not only is he very sharp, he's probably a lot sharper than he's letting on. Well, if you say so, friend.
You seem like someone who has seen a lot in this world.
Ah, but that's just it. I haven't seen a lot in this world, but I've seen many in many other worlds. There's no other worlds than this one in Barovia. Ah, there's many a place out here. Surely, like, my new friend here, and he gestures to you, Hope. Surely you have something from where you are that's fantastic that you may have seen before.
I actually have been looking for something that isn't native to Barovia.
That would be certainly me. I rolled into town a few years ago, and well, haven't been able to find my way out.
That seems to be common with travelers to this place.
Well, with how, no offense to you, gentlemen, how many stories I can tell of places far from here, that does seem to line up. And they're like, yeah, fair. So. Oh, they're typing something. Hold on. Oh. So, now you didn't answer my question, though. I want to know what sort of extravagant sights you've seen, my good friend. You look pretty well armored, I might say. Perhaps something that you have taken care of? A problem, perhaps? Something grandiose that you have laid low.
Am I though? I offer my hand to the man.
He grabs it. He... Oh.
And
Oh. Fascinating. There's nothing underneath here. He just kind of knocks on the hand. Tung tung. Most interesting. And he...
but I am quite human, they say.
You're certainly human-shaped, that's for sure. No, extra wings or wandering around on a large tail. How can you wander around on a large tail? That doesn't make any sense. You just use legs like normal people. Oh, but there are giant serpents out there that wander around wielding wicked swords and enslaving people with their looks. They're also quite jerks, so I don't like running into them.
I mean, there's a lot of snakes with a lot of just normal snakes around where I live, and they're all jerks.
I mean, have you ever run into a snake that wasn't a jerk? Looking to the crowd. And they're all just like, yeah, he's got a point.
I'm gonna lean over to Hope. I like this guy.
They are currently typing.
I respond back in a whisper, there is more to him I think.
Hold on. You look back at him, and he's currently chatting up the crowd again.
I wonder. Excuse me, Octavia was it?
Yes. I don't think I caught your name. I know Troggy's here, but...
It is quite simply Hope.
Pleasure to meet you, Hope.
So, Nick Tapia, where are you from then?
Oh, I've been all over the place as far as I could remember, so I wouldn't exactly say I'm from someplace. You see, I'm was a troop leader for a carnival. Unfortunately, we walked into some fog, the whole troop, and, it's been a couple of years in Barovia, and I am all that is left. He puts on a fake smile at that.
What's
Nothing
a
is
carnival?
left of the circus.
Unfortunately, nothing but the cart I still have.
What's a circus?
Oh. Well, it is a... How to put this? It's kind of a performance that moves from town to town. And people will come and attend, and there will be people who are like, haha, look at this cool thing that I can do. Or they will be like, ooh, look at this weird thing that we found. And everyone is like, ooh, ah. And they give us coins for our services. And then we are on our merry way. We are, unfortunately, short everything but the ringmaster, so not really much of a circus anymore. I am, however, looking...
Then perhaps you have seen something.
Oh? Is something catching your eye?
More. Something that I am looking for, but no one around Barovia seems to have a clue as to what it is.
Alright then. Hit me with your best shot.
In my best of terms, I ask Octavio if he has seen something resembling a monkey.
A monkey, you say? Well, you know what? I do. There's a man who has a monkey in town.
Really?
Yes. It is good old Blinksy, the toy maker.
Choggy looks up, open mouth smile again to Hope. And kind of gives a stink eye to Gray and looks back at the rest of the guys.
I think you just made his day, Mr. Octavio.
Ah, it's what I aim to do. Gray, at the bar, you get a feeling of dread in your stomach, and you don't know where it's coming from.
I kind of like look around me for a second, not fully turn around, just be like, Look at my glass with the wine in it. Stronger than I thought.
Contender, another drink.
Dagon's fucking wasted next to me.
And give me another drink for my friend. Just pulls in Gray. You're the bestest friend I ever had.
Dagon. Dagon.
Yes.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Can I make a persuasion check to say I'm not drunk?
God says no.
God damn it. Okay, Constitution. Oh, hey, I'm proficient in that. Not proficient enough! Maybe? Jesus?
I can alcohol my handle.
I could tell you this. Let me tell you something. Listen here, you. Okay, no, shut up. Listen here, you sexy bastard.
I'm not talking.
I know. I just shut up. I need to tell you this. You are one damn good man, and I want you to know you know how to hold your damn blade, if you know what I'm. You know what I'll say. You fucking swordsman, you with your fucking like.
Is your accent changing?
Nah. You know what they say, when in Rome, burn things. I don't know what Rome is. I don't know, it sounds like a great pizza place.
Are Ismark and Irina with us at the bar?
Please tell me they are.
They are. They're not paying attention to you.
Okay.
As they're currently having a bit of a spat, a light one, as it seems to be an eternal tug of war between Ismark saying, no, don't get drunk, and Irina going, you don't own me, old man.
You tell him, sister!
Who is the person sitting next to me? On my, like, Dagon's on one side, who's on the other side of me?
To your left is Ismark, and then Irina at the end of the bar.
I would like to... and I don't know what check you want to do this. I would like to make an attempt to, like, use the drunken momentum that Dagon currently has on himself to have him fall, quote-unquote, into Ismark.
Oh my god, I am down for this.
Just to mess with them a little bit.
What the hell? You know what? No check. This is well, we're just gonna do this straight roll d20 to see how much of success you have.
Okay. Am I rolling?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well.
Exactly what you happened and nothing more occurs.
Okay. So what's happening?
So, you collide Dagon into Ismark.
A body?
Dagon? Wow, you are light. We have only been drinking for like 40 minutes.
Hold the horse. Hold the carriage and the horses for a second, okay? Look, like a minute here could be like an eternity outside.
While they're distracted, I
No.
wanted to, as stealthily as I can, pass my drink to Irina.
You gotta live a little, Ismark. You gotta, and he just starts slapping those bongos that he calls pecs, and just goes, "You gotta live a little. I mean, look at you. You're big. You're buff. I mean, if it weren't for the fact that I was part of the church, I'd be going after you. Even though I don't bend that way. Actually, I don't bend anyway. Actually, no, I bend a lot of ways, considering that it's got the spine. But you know, I don't like bending a couple ways. But anyways, oh wow, you really have some muscular pecs. I mean, good animate. I mean, you could grind meat off your abs.
Yeah, I'll go around to Irina and like kind of pass her my drink, and then be like, "I think we're learning about Dagon today."
You don't even know roll the stealth check at this one. Ismark is just so like, what the fuck do I do?
Hey, hold on. Let me do a magic trick. I got a magic trick idea.
You know what? Why don't you go do a magic trick over here out of my personal space?
Oh, come on. Where's the carnival in that?
Gray, you just see Erwin from behind the bar laughing his ass off at this.
Can I hop on a table and just make a dumbass of myself for what I'm about to do?
Roll for dumbassery, sure.
Yeah! So I'm just hopping up on a table and go, yeah! Every face in here in the body! Watch this! Wanna see a magic trick?
I prepare to catch Dagon in the event that he falls.
Well, everyone in the bar is currently watching you, including.
Alright, listen here. I need a couple glasses of water for this one.
Erwin is just like immediately putting 2 glasses of water in front of you.
Alright, yes, now what? No, watch. Okay, watch me. Hey, shut up. You in the corner. Yeah, you, I see you with the face.
Dagon, that's me. I'm not saying anything.
Shut the fuck up, Gray. I know, I do what I'm knowing, okay? I'm gonna turn this water into frozen ice! And I'm gonna do it with me dong!
Okay.
Okay, the second that happens, you all hear from the back, "What did he say?"
No, I'm not gonna put it in it. I'm gonna hit it from, a distance.
Immediately walking out is the woman from earlier. It's like, no, oh no. Okay, yeah, no. You have had too much.
Yeah, at this point, I'm like grabbing Dagon, like, all right, Dagon.
He's preparing to charge a ray of frost.
No.
Dagon.
Out.
Can I please try casting ray of frost at least on one of these things?
Yeah.
Please.
I would like.
Disadvantage.
I would
Let's
like.
see what you get with your ray of frost there, Mr. Drunk Man.
Considering my luck, it's probably not gonna hit. I mean, seriously, Dagon's actually the one character that I rolled badly on.
Here comes the double nat 20.
If that fucking happens, I swear to... You know what? Because I have an idea.
Roll with confidence.
Hey, I'm gonna roll with confidence, but also I'm willing to blow off my favor by the gods, if need be.
I am already picking up my severity dice.
I have this that I'm going to be using. I don't care. It's the dumbest thing, but I need to do this. So that's gonna be a plus 2d4 with the attack. If ready?
Go for it.
Fuck yeah! That's a 10, but I'm gonna roll 2d4 on top of that.
I mean, it's a glass of water. I don't think its AC is that high, right?
That's the issue. Is we're not sure how good his aim is drunk.
Fair.
That's a 4, so that's a 14.
Okay. So 14 to attack, huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Please tell me it's great.
Oh, my hand!
CG?
There is a sudden, very cold chill down the back of your armor there, Hope.
Oh, no!
It doesn't do damage.
Chuggy
It
has
was-
not looked away from all of this. He's been staring at this whole thing.
So, yeah, your Ray of Frost. I know what I'm doing, and
I'm sorry, Hope.
points
About.
over to Hope's direction. And, well, Ray of Frost comes out, but it doesn't beat your armor class by any imaginings. So you just kind of turn around and see Dagon having made a fool of himself.
I would like to...
Hope, it's ice to meet you.
I would
Buddy.
like now to like make an... I would... God, I wouldn't... What? I would... I'm having a stroke. I apologize. I would like to now attempt to make an athletics check to forcefully rip Dagon from the bar and like put him over my shoulder like a sack of hay.
Oh, can I do something while he's doing this? It's not against it. I'm actually gonna go with it, but there is an idea I want to do.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Well, I was gonna try asking if I could try to persuade everybody to crowd surf me out of the bar.
There's 8 people.
And I don't care if we gotta. I don't care if we gotta do the coffin bear dance thing.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Back to normal.
Disadvantage because you're drunk.
Oh, disadvantage. Come on.
Well,
Like, dude, it's fun and I love it, but boy, being drunk is not good.
18 nonetheless.
wow.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
hold the liquor.
You're still up.
Yeah.
Can I make that athletics check now?
I'm not even gonna let you roll on this one. You just grab him.
Alright, Dagon.
Everybody!
Time to go.
By the light of Anuvet, I am the chosen Messiah!
Yes, we know, Dagon.
Okay.
I think I have a solution.
Uh-oh.
Please, Hope. Anything.
Please. I love it.
I walk over to Dajin.
Dajin.
The Jingo.
Django.
The Django Fett. I'm surprised that joke hasn't been used yet.
Ooh, I just got a bad cold chill.
I take his drink from him, mutter a few words and return it to him.
Oh, I'm curious where this is going.
I will fucking shot glass that drink. Please tell me you cursed it. Please tell me you cursed it.
It's full of poison now.
It's full of Adderall. Now I'm wanting to do P90X in the inn.
So you take the drink and you immediately swig it down, and oh wow, it tastes really different for some reason.
Wait, is this what it's like to drink sacramental wine when you're a heathen? Ah! Oh. I can feel the color 9. Above game, I am so sorry, everybody. You are hearing my dumbassery at the highest peaks.
This is very weird tasting wine. I'll tell you that much. You're currently sipping on it as Gray is currently escorting you out the door, and you see the woman at the diner is like, up. I get what you're doing there, but we are half in. So
Yeah, you heard the beautiful lady who's married.
if you would like to purchase a room for this bumpkin,
I think we can do that, and I will pay for Dagon's room.
Okay.
Has anyone told you that you're a very nice lady? I mean, you're very, very nice. Like,
All right, Dagon.
you,
Come on.
you're
Time for bed.
great.
Nope.
I'm glad you are married. I'm glad somebody found happiness with you. Because you're great.
that's
You're great.
that's nice. Hey, friends, currently holding your other friend. Can I borrow you both for a moment? I would like to
She's
show
referring
you
to me,
your
yes?
room. Yes.
Okay.
I would like to show this one to his room.
Of course.
Oh,
She-
you're so you're kind.
So,
Seriously, somebody
she-
ought to marry you.
So she has you, Gray, take him out the door and out back to where you left the horses,
Oh no.
and points to the water trough and says, "There's his room."
I look
Yeah.
at her, give her a smug look, and go, "As you wish, my lady." And I go over and I just dunk Dagon in the water trough.
She walks over to you, lifts your head out of the trough, and says, "Don't attack my customers, you dingus." And let's go, and you fall back into the water. Make sure that he pays for the room, and I will give you the keys.
Of course. And I'll wait for Dagon to... I'll wait, like a minute or two for Dagon to quickly sober up.
How long does it take for me to sober up?
With the ice cold water, it takes you about an hour. You don't.
Oh my
You
god.
don't spend an hour in the trough, but after getting out of the trough, you're suddenly a lot more lucid, and you make it back to your room.
The hell happened? Why am I wet? What? And as we're walking through, I'm like, why is Hope's back covered in ice?
I'm not answering any of his questions.
Why is the bartender giving me a bad look? Why is everybody cheering me on?
No one's cheering you on, Dagon. Trust me. No one is.
Talking about, I'm a man of God, everybody cheers me on.
So the funny thing is that after you went back to your room, you had a few more drinks, but they were all kind of weird tasting. And for a second, you're like, "Man, what even is this?" And after about an hour of drinking this thing, you actually sober up.
Can I insight what the hell I'm drinking?
Absolutely.
Oh boy.
11. This wine's weird.
Some fucking weird shit.
This must
I
be that
like
purple-
it!
This must be that purple grape mash they were talking about.
You know, he looks over at Gray. You know, if it weren't for the fact we're in a pretty shitty situation, you and I are gonna have to be friends. You know, we're gonna have to hang out.
Of course, Dagon. I just kind of pat him on the head and I walk out.
No, Gray, look. Look at me dead in the eyes. And Dagon's actually gonna stand up and be serious for like a second. I mean it. What you've done. You didn't even hesitate when they showed up. That's guts. That is the type of faith that can make a man move a mountain. And I mean it. You are quite literally a man I would aspire to be. And Dagon is actually gonna do something nice before he passes out on the floor again. He's going to come up. He's going to hug Gray. And with that...
Ah, cool. I get blessed for a minute. Awesome.
Oh, wait, no, not blessed. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was like, awesome. I get it for a minute before you pass out. Cool, man.
Guidance.
Ah, okay.
Scratch the
Oh,
flag.
cool. So I get guidance for a minute until you pass out.
Yeah, so you better hurry the fuck up.
I just
You
kind
better
of
do-
like reluctantly
something
like
fuck.
kind of give Dagon one of those like bro hugs, kind of like pat him on the back.
Yeah, the Christian hug.
I appreciate it, Dagon.
Don't ever fucking forget about it. And then just falls to the floor. Like, he takes one step and then floor.
I pick Dagon up, lay him in the bed, get him under the covers, and then I go back downstairs.
Tell me a bedtime story, Lord Inquisitor.
Funny thing is, he hasn't been drunk for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, and Gray during this whole thing has been increasingly worried. May have taken a permanent effect on Dagon.
I love this shit.
Yeah, I will then go back downstairs to meet with the rest of the group.
I will try to regain consciousness in like a few moments.
So, Gray, you see at this point, Hope, Ismark, and Irina, currently drinking at the bar. Well, one of them is. After the issue with Dagon, Irina is just, she went from I would like a drink to very lightly sipping and do not want to get drunk right now. You do, however, see your other companion sitting at a table with the half-elf gentleman from before.
Sure, I'll go and join Joggy. Joggy, who is this friend you've met?
Uh-oh.
His name is Nick Tapio.
Nick Tapio.
That's
Yes.
Rick Tavio. Thank you.
Rick
No wonder
Tavio.
I said.
So-
Oh.
I'll go to shake his hand. Gray.
He will politely decline. No offense, good sir, but I'm not one for handshakes.
Fair
But
enough.
he will tip his hat at you.
Is there an extra chair that I can sit down next to Joggy?
Oh, there's plenty of chairs,
Okay.
especially after a couple of the crowd that was originally listening to Rictavio went over and just got a better look at the train wreck that was Dagon.
Yeah, I'll sit down and I'll say, I apologize for my drunken companion. Our drunken companion.
I've met many a man who can't handle his goofy juice.
Oddly enough, Dagon is not usually that bad.
So, we have a grung. He looks at you, Hope. I don't think I've never met your kind before, but I will say it doesn't quite surprise me. And as far as I can tell, a regular human. Quite the motley crew. Oh, and the tiefling at the back who was making quite the fool of himself.
Yes, that one is Dagon. Also, Lithuyelon is here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Lithuyelon is here. He's just, kind of sipping a drink in the corner and taking in all of the information.
Just hoping nobody makes the connection between him and the rest of the group after Dagon's show.
Pretty much. Just like, oh, you want another bender? Jeez.
God damn it, not again.
Did I ever tell you about the time at band camp?
God.
How could he talk from his own group? Ah, quite the motley crew. I assume you got suckered into this place like myself?
By this place, do you mean Brovia or...
Yes.
You could say that.
So, how has it been?
Cold. Very cold.
It is that
Also, a
time
lot
year.
of tree people.
Yes, your grung friend was telling me about that.
Oh, where are you, Choggy?
Yeah, talking all about the sticks.
The sticks. Yes, the tree blights. We defeated a great many of them over at the Wizards of Wine winery.
Oh. You did a good thing then. I assume. I assume then that that is why the barkeep was in such high spirits.
Yes, the Martikals are back in business, at least for the moment.
You did a good thing then.
We like to think so.
So, may I ask, I have not seen you around here before. Are you, new to Vallaki?
I'm gonna actually roll a dice at my table really quick.
Do it.
Hold on, I gotta get it. Alright. No, where's my D20? There it is. Alright. Okay. The rest of us know. Myself, I was actually born in Vallaki.
So you're guiding these individuals. Wait.
It's a long story that, frankly, I don't think many would believe. But you are out from outside Barovia, yes? So maybe you'll have a bit more... What's the word I'm actually looking for? Above game.
Worldly?
Acceptance to the story. This feels odd telling somebody that I just met, but you seem like a strange fellow.
I am indeed that.
I am one of the few who were born in Barovia, but then, with the help of some Vistani, was actually able to leave the country for a certain amount of time. Happened when I was a child.
He gives a huge cocked eyebrow to that. Really? The Vistani got you out to this land?
Without their knowledge, of course. Now I'm back once again.
A homecoming then.
You could say that.
And you brought a few friends with you, it seems.
I did. It did. I did. Dagon, as well as Lithuyelon, I'll gesture to Lithuyelon over in the corner. They are both on a religious mission, and Hope, who I gesture to, and Chagi, who I also gesture to. We are all traveling together for a big mission, you could say.
He kind of cocks an eyebrow a little bit. Interesting. So, a big mission then, but you never did answer my question.
What was your question? I apologize.
Well, you mentioned that you were born here in Vallaki, I imagine, but the others, this is their first time. Yes?
Yes.
He motions you with his finger to come in close. All of
Okay.
you.
Like, all of us being me and Chuggy? Or,
Choggy and Hope.
okay. We will come in a bit closer. Or at least I will.
I lean in.
So, you probably don't know what's been going on here. The Burgermeister has a bit of a iron law around this part. If you get out of line in any way, shape, or form, you will be thrown into the stockades at worst. Something as simple as stealing an apple, or even disturbing the peace. Be careful. And for God's sakes, entertain his thoughts of these ridiculous festivals.
I'm letting Hope take the reins on this one because Hope was typing something.
What is the term? Bread and... You know.
Above game, I actually don't.
I actually don't know that one either.
Bread and butter.
That's a link.
Oh, never heard of this one.
I've never heard of this either.
Yeah, this is new to me.
So look at this one.
Bread and circuses. I did not mean for it to open up on that monitor. That's fine. Now all the stream can see it.
Well, chat, you're about to learn something new.
So, chat, according to Wikipedia,
The most trustworthy source of information.
which is true, but you still can't cite it, bread and circuses refers to a kind of a political event wherein the governing body tries to get public favor, not by being competent, but by creating diversions, distracting from the real problem.
Yeah, no, I've
So
never
the
heard
United
of that
States in general.
before.
Now you know. So,
It's a global pandemic, Michael. What does it cost? $600?
oof, ouch.
I love you, Tar. God damn it. That was good. That was good. Goes back to ancient Rome, so that explains it.
Out of character. Did I hit the nail on the head?
Yes,
Yes.
truly.
Not quite.
Also, Sensuna, I'm buying you a steak one day. I'm so sorry.
So, I've heard that term before, but it's not quite accurate. You see, it's not so much a diversion as, well, the Burgermeister. He believes that good things happen to happy people. And for lack of a better term, no one else in the town goes against him, partially because he has martial law, and also partially because people think he's correct. Vallaki has not been visited by tragedies in quite some years, almost a century even. They believe it's might have something to do. They believe it might have something to do with the festivals keeping everyone's morale up and good vibes keeping out all the terrors outside. So it's not so much distraction in that everyone thinks the distraction is their savior.
Can you repeat that last part one more time?
It's
Please
not
and
so.
thank you.
It's not so much that people are distracted. More like they think the distraction is what is keeping them safe.
Okay.
And yet you seem to see through it all.
My dear, you brought up the term bred in circuses, and I am a circus master. It may not be political, but putting on a show, you kind of pick up on a few things.
And with that, what has kept you from the stockades?
Oh, the game's not so hard to work around if you know what you're doing. I don't break any of the rules. Quite simple. Plus, I'm a regular in town, and my stores seem to keep everyone in high spirits, so I'm a bit of a valuable commodity.
So the circus is a literal one in this case.
You might say that. There is one thing I am curious about, if I may ask. It's a little out of the blue, I'm not going to lie, but
You may ask.
you're one of the few people who has actually seen a monkey. Why do you care about a monkey?
I can't say, aside from the fact I need to meet this toy maker now.
Well, if you need to go talk to Blinksy, then I won't hold you.
Do I remember that Blinksy has a monkey?
You do not.
Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay.
See, Gray? We should have gone to him straight away.
Blinksy has a monkey.
I am curious though. They are not from around here. So where did he get it?
I'm not sure.
A very strong question. One we may need to find out together.
So if you'd like to follow up on this lead, I've got a little bit more, and then we can end it.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Sounds good.
I would.
All right. With a somewhat drunk Dagon.
Dragon.
His name's Dragon now.
Ah, shit, I was a
Drunk
dragon.
Dagon,
all along.
Dragon. Baby Dragon.
So anyways, I started rocking the dragon.
Guys.
More
Sorry.
like drunken.
Sir,
Ah.
with Dagon pretty sober at this point.
I'm going to also slap 10 gold for the bartender's sorrow.
You try to give them 10 gold, and then Erwin kind of pushes the gold back, and then his wife comes out and looks at him and looks at the gold. He's like, yes, thank you for the gold. Enjoy your rooms. So you head on out. And you head on over to the toy shop, which is, well, dour, to say the least. It looks like it hasn't been entered in a while, but the sign is very clearly open. As you enter inside, you see a large, rotund man in a jester's outfit. Welcome to Blinkthie!
Oh my god.
I thought you were about to go fuck more shoe all over us.
Oh, new customers!
Hello.
Welcome to Blinkthie Toy Shop. If it's not fun, it's not Blinkthie! And you see on his shoulder a chittering monkey. Please, let me interest you in some of these toys. And he shows you a collection of toys that he has made. Choggy, you see a familiar looking gallows play set. There is a mannequin. There is a like a dummy, a wooden dummy that looks exactly like Strahd von Zarovich.
Oh, cool.
There is a Russian nesting doll that you open and it gets older, and you open and it gets older and older and older until it's a mummified corpse.
Babushka.
That's funny.
And Gray,
Yes.
as you look at all the toys, you see one in particular that Blinksy seems to be working on. It's, well, it's kind of catches your eye because, well, it appears to be a man in full plate mail with a bit of a gray grizzled beard. Well, not gray grizzled. A full young goatee and beards with bandanas, holding a sword in one hand and holding a firebolt in another, with what looks like a hawk on his shoulders.
I'll kind of gesture to it. What is that you're working on there?
Oh, this is for a specific customer requested daily. I'm afraid it's not for sale.
Requested by who?
At request of the individual, I cannot say.
Gray, you didn't tell me you were a toy.
I wasn't aware that I was one.
Huh. It kind of does look a little like you. Kind of pokes it in the chest.
I look at Blinksy. Do I have one?
Why would I have a toy of you? Wait,
Why would you have a toy of Gray?
why do we have a toy of you? And, I think we're gonna end the session on that.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah!
He's got voodoo dolls! Hoodoo you voodoo bitch!
Oh no, it's sorcery of the red sand.
Oh no.
He even got Kago just right. The wings even flap.
It's even got hawk action, where you pull a tiny little cord and it goes scraw.
So yeah, have fun with that little nugget for 2 weeks.
God damn it! I love it, but why?
I love it. I love it.
So, I hope you all enjoyed this session. It was a little RP heavy, but considering we just went through a big old dungeon,
Yes.
It was awesome.
Hell yeah.
yeah. I particularly enjoyed your drunken tirades.
Drunk
They will
gig
only get
dragon.
worse.
Did you figure out what I did to your drink?
Nope. I'm not smart enough.
Said fucking messaged me in the middle of it and told me it was pretty funny.
What did you do? Come on, hit me. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh shit, they actually are typing. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh
Purify food and drink.
Wait, wouldn't pure alcohol
You drank
just...
water.
Oh.
She the alcohol from it.
Just turn it into water.
Oh, wow, I've been drinking sparkling water.
Basically,
I've been drinking sparkling grape juice. God damn it. I don't want to drink Welsh's sparkling grape. Actually, no, that would sound pretty good out of character.
Actually, above game, that does sound pretty good.
That does.
oh man, I love my juicy juice.
Dude, I haven't had a juicy juice in years.
So, all right, I think we should probably wrap up a little bit. Haza, where can they find you?
You can find me whenever I do start again over at Hazard is my name at Twitch. Also, Hazard is my name on Twitter. Not Hazai is my name, which I get so much.
Do you ever? Okay, real talk. Whenever I say yes, my friend who also DMs, Haza is their name. Do you ever get that? Because I keep having to catch
No, whenever I have to like give my email, I go Hazard is my name. They just write Hazard. No, Hazard is my name. Is my name. Whenever I'm trying to tell someone my account details, I always have to say Hazard is my name, and I love it.
That is actually pretty funny.
All right, I mean that's it for me.
All right. Sensuna, are you ready, or shall we circle back to you?
I can be found at twitch.tv/Sensuna84. I stream random stuff when I can be asked to.
It's true. Though I hear you've been enjoying yourself quite a bit of World of Warcraft recently.
Yep.
The World of Warcraft.
We were looking at what Mechanonome hair dyes, like hairdos, before the stream, and it's like, wow, these are 50s as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if that's everything for you, up next, J Frost.
You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/JFrost747. I promise I don't do actual drunken escapades, but you will hear me scream, meme, and wish I was in a dream. And now let's
Snake
chill the-
Eater.
Yeah! And now let's ill somebody better than me. Hey, Dart, where can they find you?
What? Who that?
Oh, who is that?
Who that? You can find me here at twitch.tv/FiringTart. Where tomorrow I plan. There might be a slight change in tomorrow's stream because I realize that I do have a bit of family stuff to do for the holidays. But the plan is to go back to Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls tomorrow, where we're gonna shoot lots more Monokumas in the face. Yeah. I've been looking at people for us to rate, and we have a few options. We have Sasquatch Wing. We have Lord Coordinator. We have Brawl Kaiser. We have Bev. We have Boots. We got a good number of people. I'm thinking we might raid Sasquatch Wing.
That'd be my
Nice
vote.
to raid into Sasquatch.
We shall raid the Sasquatch, who is currently doing Metroid Prime.
Ooh.
Which, despite my love of the Metroid series, not a game I've ever played.
It's kind of strange.
Fair.
Metroid Prime is a very different.
It is.
Very
Yeah.
different taste.
It is.
I haven't enjoyed it as much. Like, I played a little bit of Prime 1, did not enjoy it as much as my Metroidvanias.
The
That's
last
fair.
time I played a Metroid game was the one that had the evil suit, and you had to wear the blue suit.
There is a couple of those.
The one where your original orange suit was possessed by some weird thing. And then you had to run away from it.
Fusion?
Yes!
I think that's Fusion, yeah. But
'Cause
regardless,
I'm pretty sure that happens in Prime.
go show Sasquatch some love. I should be back tomorrow. If not, I will let you all know. But I hope you all have a lovely day, and we will see you all in 2 weeks once again for the Curse of Strahd Toy Maker Edition.
Yeah. Get your limited edition gray action figures.
Yes. Good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Peace out.